Started. So today we are doing another day of Sublists. The time has come again. There's no tournament to prep for. The Mythic Invitational is going on this weekend, and so yeah, like I said, there's no tournaments to prep for. So I'm gonna spend this time, go ahead and work through some Sublists. And we got a spicy one to lead off with. We got this Wilderness Teachings deck. Now this is a deck that's kind of gotten a lot of hype since the printing of Wilderness Reclamation. You know, anything that you can do at instant speed for 4 mana is something that's pretty attractive to do with Wilderness Reclamation, because you can play Wilderness Reclamation and whatever your thing is in the same turn. So cards like Cryptic Command is a pretty notable one. You probably are one of the best Cryptic Command decks in the format. And a Mystical Teachings, which can grab the same Nexus of Fate every time you cast it. Because you only need one, is another thing you can do to, you know, continually take extra turns and just make a billion mana and do whatever it is you need to do. I am a big fan of Wilderness Reclamation decks and Nexus of Fate decks specifically. I really like the card Nexus of Fate, so pretty excited to give this one a go. There's a lot of mathematics going on in this deck that I can't even begin to break down for you, but I'm going to do my best. Start off with, we have a Sultai mana base. As you can see, this is a Sultai deck. Pretty heavily main in the blue, splashing green for just the like Reclamation Pulse. You also get these like these multicolored cards here. And then the black is for removal. You can see the pushes, you can see Abrupt Decay, you can see Assassin's Trophy. There's a split here as like a catch-all, I imagine. A lot of the one-ofs and stuff are going to be because of the card Mystical Teachings. This card, being a tutor, allows you to search up your one-ofs and more consistently have, you know, virtual copies of the card. And that means that you can have more diverse answers in your deck, theoretically making your deck better since it's more flexible. So it's kind of like, we're kind of like a Teachings toolbox deck. You can see there's a lot of little one-ofs here that you can grab with Mystical Teachings. Probably how I should have shown it to begin with. It's just like the core of the deck followed by the one-ofs. So let's break it down. Like I said, Sultai mana base. We got 3 Breeding Pools, 2 Watery Graves. Let's see how many Overgrown Tombs. Do we even play a single Overgrown Tomb? Yikes. Well, I don't see the Overgrown Tombs right now. I'll correct myself later if I'm really dumb. But, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, since we want most of our lands to be blue for Cryptic Command. But not a single Overgrown Tomb seems like kind of an oversight to me. We have 2 Creeping Tar Pits, I guess. I mean, if you're Nexus of Fate comboing, then I guess that does technically kill them. We have a Drowned Catacombs, sure. A Field of Ruin, I assume for like Tron and other utility lands. A Flooded Grove, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the filter lands, but it's in our deck. A Forest for paths. I guess we're not getting path. Maybe Assassin's Trophy. I guess Assassin's Trophy killing Wilderness Reclamation is like something that happens in this format a fair amount. Hinterland Harbor. This feels like a standard mana base. You just have like shock lands and you have check lands. 2 Hinterland Harbors. Pile of islands. That makes sense. Misty Rainforest, Polluted Deltas for fetch lands, and a swamp. So we have one of each of the basics at least, right? We have 4 islands, a forest, and a swamp, but we have no Overgrown Tomb. I suspect that will come back to bite us at some point. What's up? Oh boy, am I ready for a pile? That's what's up. Not a poke. What's going on? Yeah, we're doing your sub list. Not a poke. I won't lie. Your mana base is special. I don't know what else to say about it. There's some mathematics going on here that is foreign to me. It is not something I've seen before. That's for sure. So whatever. I assume we're gonna see how it plays out. I assume there's some mad genius going on here because that's my only explanation. Moving on to our 1-drops, we got Fatal Push, which is the black lightning bolt. It's just like very good, efficient piece of removal. Good with your instants, you know, good with your Snapcasters. Just an instant, does a lot of what you want to do. I'll be able to talk eventually. And so yeah, it's just like good, efficient piece of removal. Something we're interested in because otherwise we'd get aggroed down by the aggro decks. Kills Thing in the Ice most importantly, which is important in this format. Then we have 4 Opt, makes sense as our cantrip of choice given that we're trying to like do a lot of stuff at instant speed with instant speed mana from Wilderness Reclamation. So our cantrips being like Growth Spiral and Opt makes a lot of sense. We have 3 Snapcaster Mages. Snapcaster is really good in this deck, not just because we're a Snap Cryptic deck and a Snap Opt deck, but also because you can find it with Mystical Teaching. Mystical Teaching says search for an instant or a card with Flash, reveal it, put it in your hand. It has obviously Flashback. So it does grab cards with Flash, which grabs Snapcaster Mage, which is real nice. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited to grab some Snapcasters for our one-of bullets that we cast. We can snap them, except Nexus of Fate, of course. Growth Spiral makes a lot of sense. Help us ramp out our enchantment. Also just something a cantrip we can cast at instant speed. Pretty excited about this one. These cards just are like 2 peas in a pod. Growth Spiral and Wilderness Reclamation. I'm excited to be a 4 Remand deck. Not just because of the tempo aspect, but because I think that the 4 Remands will single-handedly make our control matchup really good. This is a card that has fallen off as like control has gotten a little bit worse in Modern, but this card is actually really, really good against control. Being able to remand your own spell in the face of like your opponent's Cryptic Command or whatever is just an absolute beating. And so Remand's really powerful. I'm excited for the card. I think it's been bad in Modern for a long time, but I think in this style of deck, like we're going to be one of the best Remand decks that can exist as well. Yeah, like I said, 3 mystical teachings. I don't know why we don't have 4. Once again, I assume there's some mathematics going on here that I don't understand, but we only have 3. 3 Wilderness Reclamation I like. They're not great in multiples, and we're not awesome at abusing them because we're playing Modern and we want most of our cards to be efficient. We can't really play the huge like X spells deck. Like we have like 1 Blue Sun Zenith, right? We can't really play like ginormous X spells and expect to like actually be able to cast them and have them resolve, etc., etc., etc. Like we're in Modern, it's a fast format, so like not having a bunch of X spells and multiple Wilderness Reclamations makes a lot of sense. I mean, I only play 3 in Standard and a lot of the time in like my Gates deck, so I like 3 a lot. Like the 3 teachings I like just because it's a 4-mana spell, but like, I don't know, it feels like if we're committing to this plan, we should have more of these pieces, but what do I know? Being a 4 Cryptic Command makes the most sense. If we didn't have 4 Cryptics, I'd probably just overrule that and put a 4th Cryptic in our deck. Like, we are, as I was saying before, one of the best Cryptic Command decks that can exist. We can do all kinds of fancy stuff with it, and like, we can play Wilderness Reclamation and hold it up, and that's just good, clean deck building. We're just masters if we can pull that off. But, you know, with Snap Cryptic deck's also nice, so, you know, we can do the bounce Snapcaster thing, just all that schnaz. I'm excited to be sleeving up the Cryptic Command again. And then we got our one-of bullets. A lot of the time, I think that my mystical teachings are just going to be grabbing the same copy of Nexus of Fate over and over again, but what do I know? Like, maybe I'll want, like, a Cryptic Command or something, or maybe I'll want a Pulse of Murasa if I'm playing against Burn, or a removal spell. I don't know. I legitimately don't know when I'm going to want to tutor, like, Hieroglyphic Illumination. Why is there one of these in the deck? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to play some games with the deck, and we're going to see what's up. But we have 7 little 1-ofs here that we can tutor up. We can obviously still tutor up any of the rest of our spells that are like 4-ofs, but these are like the bullet-ish cards for our Silver Bullet deck. Alright. And that about covers the main deck. Let's see. Such a sweet deck, and even decently positioned. From Burger, have you played it at all? Do you think it's decently positioned? Mess with the mana if you need to, but I've never felt the need for an Overgrown Tomb. No, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to play the list as is. I'm not going to... I'm like... going to try to like make mental notes and make obviously notes on the video of things that look weird to me, and then obviously at the end of the video I'm going to give my feedback on those things and what actually felt weird, what felt nice, etc. But I like having the contrast between what looks weird at a glance and like what makes sense at a glance, and then at the end what made no sense but like what actually worked out really nicely. I think that really provides a good immersive experience of like how like to learn a deck. So I try to do that with my deck list videos. But moving on, even the goofy sublists. Moving on, we got some sweet targets in the sideboard for our mystical teachings, so that's something I'm pretty excited to play around with. Let's see, we got how many? Is there even a single repeat in our sideboard? I don't think so. I think actually every card is different. So let's dive on in. Ceremonious Rejection. Good against like your Chalice decks, your Whir deck, your like Tron deck, etc. Countering the big color spells. This one makes a lot of sense, but only one. I don't know. We have only one. We have one. That's it. We have one. Dispel. Good in the control mirror. Good in a lot of random spots. Like it can occasionally be good against like Collected Company decks or decks where you think they're gonna have instant speed removal for your Wilderness Reclamation. It's just a very well positioned card. I mean, even Arclight's playing 2 of them in their sideboard, so like it can even have some flexibility against like Burn or, you know, whatever. Like I don't know if I'd want it against Phoenix, but we could bring it in against Phoenix theoretically. Nimble Obstructionist is a nice one. This card has Flash, and we can use it to counter a Activator to trigger ability. I don't know where we'd want to tutor this, but theoretically for 7 mana, we could cast the Mystical Teachings, grab a Nimble Obstructionist, and like stifle something. So that's kind of sweet little interaction. Like I said, I'd probably bring this in when I want a 3/1 with Flash, just for like a clock. So like maybe against like Tron, I would bring this in. You can like randomly counter an Expedition Map activation. I don't know. something to do with it. So that's just like kind of what's on my mind. Summary Dismissal, Storm? It's 4 mana though. I just legitimately have no idea. I would imagine Storm, it feels like where I want this the most because you can exile Grapeshot and all the copies. But like also I kind of want to just exile a Past in Flames. I don't really know. It's in my sideboard. We're going to play with it. Is it counter all, exile all other spells, counter all abilities? Yeah, I don't know. It's a really broad, heavy-handed, sweeping card, but I have no idea where I want it. Ulamog? Alright, that's pretty good. So yeah, I guess like Tron is a good one for Summary Dismissal. Alright, I can buy that. It still feels kind of bad, but like specifically for Ulamog, because I feel like my role in the matchup isn't to let my opponent cast an Ulamog to begin with. Like, I'm not sure that that's what's exciting to me, but hey, what do I know? I feel like I'd rather have like a Damping Sphere or something, right? Like, where you could just stop them from casting the Ulamog instead of trying to counter it. What do I know? Am I dumb? Also stop Sanctum? That's kind of nice. Or are you talking about the Nimble Obstructionist? I mean, I guess both of them stop them, so we probably want both against Tron. Interesting approach. Like, I guess they're Mystical Teachings targets that are like good against Tron. We're pretty desperate for those. I guess Rain of Tears isn't like an instant. Consume the Meek. This one's a nice one. You always see this one in Mystical Teachings decks because it's the best sweeper at instant speed. So you can just grab this and like kill all the stuff. It's pretty nice against any kind of like go ride creature strategy. Like Humans is the deck that comes to mind where I would just like really want this. So yeah, you can F them up. 5 mana instant speed sweeper. Pretty nice. Crypt Incursion's good against Dredge. I guess it could also randomly be good against like other creature decks, like where you just like are getting aggroed out. Like maybe Burn. Is this card good against Burn? I don't fucking know. Like if it hits one creature, that feels like it's probably worth it. So like if you kill like one creature and it's like 3 mana gain 3, okay, sure, whatever. If it's, you know, 3 mana gain 6, then that's like pretty good. That's like on the timely reinforcements level of playable. And so like it could probably bring me against Burn, but like I imagine it's mainly for Dredge, which I like a lot. I like this card as an answer to Dredge because not only does it exile the creatures, which are the cards you care about anyway, but it pads your life total for, like, Conflagrates and Creeping Chills, making their burn plan worse, which is really attractive to me. Echoing Decay is a card you've seen me play in Pauper. It is a part of that little echoing cycle, and it just, like, kills a bunch of things, like, with the same name. So, like, it's good against tokens. Like, where you can give them all -2/-2. It's also just a 2 mana removal spell. It's an instant. It's, like, kind of sweeper-ish that you can grab. I don't know. Like I said, I probably want this anywhere I want a Disfigure effect. And then, like, if there's tokens, it would be even higher priority. I don't know. We'll figure that out. The 4th Fatal Push, sure. I guess 3 main makes sense, and we want the 4th in the sideboard. It's still the most efficient removal spell. And so, decks where Fatal Push is good, we want all 4. So, if you just don't have room in the main deck for one, then I guess it's time to put one in the sideboard. Continuing on the little graveyard hate package, other than Crypt Incursion against Dredge, we have 1 Ravenous Trap, 1 Extirpate, and 1 Surgical. Surgical and Ravenous Trap you probably know. Extirpate is literally just Surgical, but it has split second and costs mana, right? Choose target card in the graveyard other than a basic land. I'm sorry, you can't. Can we Surgical basic lands here? No, we can't. Okay, yeah. So it's literally just Surgical. Because it has split second. So I guess this stops Phoenix. If you like extirpate them, it stops them from surgicaling their own Phoenix in response. That's interesting to me. Phoenix Decay kills Phoenix. That's true. Here's where we wound up. What is this? Is this any different than what you sent me? Oh no. Oh, you have a Tasker in this list? I don't know. I'm just gonna play this. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play this. Tasker seems cute though. Rounding out the sideboard, we have Assassin's Trophy, another just like destroy target permanent. Also reasonable against Tron, blows up their lands, blows up. I don't know, blows up anything, blows up enchantments, blows up artifacts. Like I probably want this against where I don't know, blows up artifacts. That's nice. So that's a card. It's flexible. I don't really get the 1 main 1 side. That feels like another little bit of mathematics there. Like, I just don't know. I feel like either we want this card in our deck, our deck wants access to this card, or we don't. And, like, I don't really have a specific matchup in mind that I want destroy target permanent against, other than, like, you know, when I want to interact with lands, for instance. So, I don't know. We'll see where we want that. Light Goes On, another pretty clear burn card. This one's about as heavy-handed as it gets. If you're not playing against burn, you probably don't want this card. But it's pretty sweet. Notion Thief, that's a sweet one that you can tune up with Mystical Teachings because it has Flash. I assume very good in like against Jace the Mind Sculptor, which is a card that's legal in Modern now. So, although not playing Jace the Mind Sculptor in our deck seems like an oversight to me. Like not just being a Jace the Mind Sculptor deck seems really weird. But hey, whatever. This is good anti-Jace the Mind Sculptor tech if we don't have one of our trophies to blow it up. And last but not least, we have Fracturing Gust. This is pretty clearly for like where you have some little bit of equity against like boggles or whatever where the enchantments might matter. But in general, it's there to destroy all artifacts. And you gain 2 life for each permanent destroyed this way. So pretty good against Whir, good against the Affinity deck. And it's an instant. You can tear it up. That's it. That's the deck. Let's play some matches. I'm going to tell you an update, just showing you. I'm so glad you have the Notion Thief. Hitting a Jace Brainstorm with Notion Thief is the best feeling ever. I agree. I've done it. As someone that's done it in Legacy a fair amount, I definitely agree. It's really, really sweet. All right. We're gonna do our friendlies. We're being friendly today. We're doing friendly stuff. Teddy, what's going on? Sevdem, what's going on? Everybody's in here today. What's going on, guys? We're playing some great decks. What's going on, Rob? Thanks for having conversations and hanging. No problem, Teddy. It was good seeing you again. I was glad to see you at another event. So I was really, really sad when you said you were gonna stop going to events. Oh, I'm owning. I haven't even started playing yet. Have not even started playing. All right, let's join this match. Let's play some Magics. Ugh. You want the Dino? Would you like to play first? I would love to. Let's see. Is the chat showing up all right? All right, yeah, it looks good. All right. Yikes. This is just a good, clean hand of Modern cards. Let me look at this. Let me look at this mana base one more time. I mean, we're keeping this hand almost certainly. We have 4 basic islands, forest, swamp, 3 breeding pools, 2 watery graves. I guess we want breeding pool more often than watery grave, right? Because we only have 3, 4, 5 black cards. Whereas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 green cards. So yeah, I guess we want breeding pool the most, but island is the most important card to have. Keep. Which means I think that we're supposed to fetch Watery Grave with this, and then we have this. God, this is going to be so awful. I'm just going to play this. Since this is the fetch land most normal people play, I'm just going to fetch this. I don't think I'm interested in using my opt yet, until I know what we're looking at. And it looks like we're looking at a control mirror. This is actually one I'm really excited to play, because I feel like we should be good against control. Also, this hand's the best against control, so now we look like a weird shadow deck, or like Grixis control. We have a Flooded Grove. It's kind of nice. Don't really want to play it though, just for this turn, because I want to be able to like tap multiple lands. Like if I draw another opt, I want to be able to like fetch an island and cast it. All right, opponent, what you got? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Well, we want to draw lands, so we're gonna opt here before fetching. Do not think I want that against the Hollowed Fountain deck. And we drew a land. Excellent. Don't Shadow of Doubt me, bro. That would be a nice card. We should play Shadow of Doubt in this deck. Why does this deck play Shadow of Doubt? That'd be nice. Guess I really just don't want more lands, so I should probably play like Misty Go. I could play like Breeding Pool Go. I think I play Breeding Pool tapped and just pass. My opponent still has no idea what the hell I'm doing, so we're gonna put the onus on them to make the first move, try to make it look like we're a mid-range deck or whatever, and then like potentially kill them. I don't know. I don't really have a great plan right now other than making land drops. Field of Ruin, eh? Alright. Okay. Wilderness Reclamation. Guess I'll just play my Misty. No, I'll play Flooded Grove. I want them to blow my Flooded Grove up. Alright. Probably thinks Bring to Light, yeah. There's usually a shadow on the board. Yeah, I'm glad I went. That's cool. I'd run it before Summary Dismissal. Yeah, I feel like we kind of missed a mark there. Alright, what are we doing, opponent? Like, you're just chilling. Might bounce a land on their instep at some point in time. Like, if we miss on a land, it might be a good idea just to, like, bounce a land or whatever. I don't know. I at least want 2 mana up to Remand, like a Cryptic Command on our Wilderness Reclamation. So I kind of want another land. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, bounce this. I can bounce this. Is that unreal? I gotta think. That might be kind of bad. Just, like, bounce their land, draw a card. Why does it feel so awful? It's just like I really don't want to miss land drops. Huh. There's 7 cards in hand. Nah, this is probably just bad. Alright, let's just take draw steps. Nexus of Fate! Alright. We gotta hit 2 more land drops before we can cast that. Our 6th land drop is really important. I think that... Huh. 2, 3. I don't want to take a draw step, so I think I'm going to Cryptic Command. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Make blue, blue. Use this. Blue, blue. Turn target permanent to its owner's hand, draw a card. We're going to bounce their land. Also makes them go to discards, which is kind of nice. Alright, hey, they let it happen. I'm going to fetch now? No, I'm not. We're just going to tap. Growth Spiral. That's a nice one. Discard Terminus. I don't understand. Probably should wait till they're in step. I did. Alright, I think I'm going to play a Wilderness Reclamation here. I really don't need black, so I'm just going to grab this island. If they feel to ruin me, I can always just grab one later. Alright, I hate this thing, so I'm going to tap it first. Green. Wilderness Reclamation. Oh no! What are you doing, opponent? Okay. Hopefully they Cryptic Command me, and we get to Remand that. Oh, yes. Okay. What is this? Counter target spell, return my land? I haven't made a land drop, right? Whatever. I'm just going to Remand this. Fuck off. Fuck off! Out of my face! Alright, now we got Growth Spiral and we got Remand up. So when they go to Cryptic bounce this or whatever, we're going to be Gucci. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we get to untap with this. Okay. We can't cast this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So we cannot cast Nexus of Fate. That's a next turn. That's a next turn ordeal. Would not mind drawing a Mystical Teachings. I feel like that card's insane in this matchup. They played their land. Alright, blue, green. Let's go Spiral. Put this in. We drew another Remand, which is kind of nice. It's kind of real nice. Alright, Assassin's Trophy. I don't think that really does anything for us. Green. Just play another one, right? There you go. Boop. I want to see if they're interested in like doing anything foolish. Yeah. We're gonna get spell snared? No, we're not. We're fine. We're not getting spell snared. Alright, they're going for the Cryptic again. Bounce mine, draw a card. What if I had another one? Bye. Ooh. And now we get to make a land drop too. We're owning. Alright. I could use some mana. Okay. End step. Blue. Blue. Okay. Alright. Cast Nexus. Alright. Maybe I should have remanded the Nexus just to cycle it. Fuck. Damn it. I wonder if I'm supposed to cycle a Remand now. I don't think I am. I think I'm supposed to just pass. Go. Fatal Push. Not looking good in this matchup. Need a Mystical Teachings. It's okay. They probably have a buttload of removal in their hand too. Search for Escanta? That is fine. I will blow that up eventually. Might just blow it up now. I don't know. This week, I'm still a little scared of Detention Sphere. They only have 3 cards in library. I'm not going to touch it right now. Mystical Teachings, you say? Mystical teachings, you say? Okay, and? Alright. This is an interesting one. What is my plan? I don't fucking know. Probably involves going in, step, and casting Mystical Teachings. Alright, let's make 1 billion mana. Make green. Off of blue. Blue. Okay. Cast the Mystical Teachings. Sure, I don't need that much green. Alright, let's go grab... What am I supposed to kill them with? Like, this Blue Sun Zenith seems important. I guess we could grab another Teachings and then flashback and grab the stupid Nexus. That probably is correct. Or we're supposed to grab Nexus and then grab the other Teachings. That's actually probably the correct order. Whatever. Let's Nexus. Alright. Blue. Green. Blue. Green. Oh yeah, I guess that's another reason. I didn't really mention in the thing that you need black mana. Alright. Let's see. I probably need to hurry up, because otherwise we're like not going to be able to win this game. Alright. Cast Nexus. Flashback Teachings. Black. Let's go grab another Teachings. And then I guess we'll just Teachings. And we still have Remand up. Let's go grab the Nexus? Where's my Nexus? Yeah, we'll grab Nexus. Alright. Drew land, we're owning. What am I supposed to do now? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? Blue Suns? Teachings, Nexus. Yeah. Is this supposed to be a Blue Sun Zenith? Whatever, we can flashback and grab our Blue Sun Zenith. What the hell am I supposed to do with the Blue Sun Zenith? I'm not going to deck them. Like, they have a bunch of mana up. We can't deck them yet. Whatever. End. This is so obnoxious. Black. Okay. Alright, let's just Nexus. Alright. And I guess we flashback Teachings. Go grab another Teachings, and then we grab Blue Sun Zenith. Alright. Cast the flashback. Teachings. Go grab another Teachings. Cast Teachings. Go grab Blue Sun Zenith. Am I supposed to guess this Blue Sun's targeting myself? Is that what the first one's supposed to do? I guess I could flashback Teachings, try to go grab the last Nexus. Is that unreal? No, you draw around 7 cards to start to make sure they don't get another turn. Sure. I'm at 33 cards. What happens if they counter it? It's just bad for me, right? So I guess I'm supposed to, like... I don't know, we'll figure this out. Ooh, flashback. Use all the mana in my pool. Alright, let's go grab something that matters. Let's go grab let's grab the Nexus of Fate, since that's the most important thing. And then we can't really cast anything, so it's in the turn. Alright, probably screwed this game all the way up. I'm okay with that. So we can snap. We can decay. I guess I should have decayed on Instep, just to like decay their thing. I want to Nexus and then Blue Suns myself. So let's just go to Instep and Nexus and then Blue Suns myself. Yeah, that's fine. Green, blue, black. Okay. Let's cast Nexus. And then we can Float mana, and then we're gonna Blue Suns myself for everything but 2. Black. Okay, untap one last time. Blue, colorless. Yeah, I'll leave 4 open. Just in case they have something stupid. I don't know. Me. Mana! Done. Also lets me dump this Abrupt Decay. Alright, cool. Green. Blue-green. Using this. Cast Growth Spiral. Put this into play. Green. Black. Abrupt Decay this. And then we'll start moving to discards. I want the Blue Suns. I want the last Reclamation. I want untapped lands. I don't want push. Oh, I just discarded the trophy on accident. Oh well, hopefully we don't need it. Don't really want this. Don't really want this. How many more cards do I have to discard? 11. So we can discard another land. We can discard probably Pulse of Murasa. Sure, we'll discard Pulse of Murasa. And then we gotta get rid of 2 cards. Get rid of like Snapcaster Mage and like Opt. Alright, we drew that. 3. Alright, 4. Green. They have 43 cards. Boop. Alright, and then we're gonna take an extra turn. And then we're gonna see what we can do. Probably gonna snap something too. I guess I should have attacked. But I just don't really have time for that. Alright. Green. Dude, we're doing it. Nice blue-eye control deck, opponent. This is like way overly complicated though. Alright, here's Nexus. So I guess we could just like draw down to our last card. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 times 4. Yeah, we can kill them next turn, so we should just hold off and not really do anything, right? I guess I should Snapcaster. We'll do Snapcast something. We'll Snapcast Pulse of Murasa. Pulse of Murasa. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it. I want to land. That's what I want to do. Cast a flashback. We're going to target forest. Alright, and we did it. Boop. Alright, I think I'm just going to go to my next turn. Alright, we do the Nexus of Fate anyway, because I'm owning. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With Remand backup. So we can make a bunch of mana. Alright, we attacked him. In step. Alright. Opponent is... I admire my opponent's commitment to making me do this. I admire it, I won't lie. Plus, it's a good exercise, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. I'll total the mana up after this just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they're dead. Alright. 26. 33, 36. Alright, I think they're dead. I don't know, I'm just gonna make this up. Choose you. So I have to hit him for 44. How much is this? 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3. Shit, we don't have Remand backup. Damn. Do we just make it do it anyway? Because if they counter it, I feel really stupid. Actually, it's not even true. I have another Snapcaster Mage, right? I don't know. Probably. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, then whatever. We'll just kill them with Snapcaster Mages or whatever, I guess. No! Okay. Well, I knew about that Cryptic, didn't I? That was stupid. The game just took forever. Alright, you get another turn. You done? Cool. We'll just kill him with Creeping Tar Pit. I don't care about that in the slightest. I think I can take infinite turns. So we can Cryptic pick this up. So we have a bunch of Remand backup for all this. So we can, like... Unfortunately, it means this is going to take forever. But I might end up just attacking them down, actually. Attack you. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Instep, make a bunch of mana. What they did is they successfully delayed the clock. I wish they would just concede. Okay. Cryptic Command. Turn this to my hand. Draw a card. Pay 1. Alright. So then we cast this targeting... I guess we just cast the stupid Nexus of Fate. Then we can cast, like, Opt. What is this? Go to the top? I don't even know if there's fetchables left. Sure, we'll put it on top. And then we'll snap Growth Spiral? Sure. No, I can't do that, because I don't have another Cryptic Command. Alright. My turn again. Hey, look, another Snapcaster Mage. I could just kill their Jace. I don't know, I have 8 minutes left. I don't really know how to kill them. I have 15 cards left, one of which is a Nexus. So, like, I could keep going. What do you want to do? We could have put 0 cards in the library and had that Remand back up. I'm definitely not dead. I think I can't lose, actually. It's just a question of, like, what is our method of victory? I don't know. Maybe I can't do this. So, they have 41 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13, 26, 39. Alright, I think we can hold up double Remand now, right? 26, 39. We should have like a billion mana, right? I don't know. We'll figure this out. I'm going to try it again. I'm just going to go for it again. We'll see if it works. Wait, hopefully we can have 2 Remands back up. That'd be nice. Not really going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. Alright. Hopefully this works. Oh no! Why are my lands like this? Hey, Notorious GZZZ. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it the best. So this is the learning curve here. I'm figuring out how to do this, and then I'm going to time out with 7 minutes left. Blue, 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 blue. Okay. Why did it switch around again? Whatever. This deck is absolutely miserable. I won't lie. Alright, what is this? Alright, I want this much mana up. Can I do that? 40? Yeah, I can. Alright, I can definitely do that. Who? Use this. Target. Blue Suns. This is still 39. This is still enough. Alright, let this happen. Target you. Alright, let's get this to like 41. $42. There you go. Done. Kill you! You're dead! I'm owning! I have 2 Remands, opponent. Field of Ruin me. Okay. Here's an island. You dead? Not dead, huh? Alright, okay, okay. Why are you flashing the Snapcaster? What did this accomplish? Oh, you're just trying to burn more time off me? That's pretty douchey. Opponent, not very nice. Not very nice, opponent. Whatever. I'm not terribly worried about winning this. If they want to grind their friendly league value, they can. See, that's actually part of the motivation of playing friendly leagues, right? Is there's less people that do this. Like, it makes for better content. There's less people that do this kind of shit, where they're just like, I need my 8 tickets or whatever. Like, dude, whatever. Okay. If it's worth your time to sit there and watch me combo off while I try to figure out how to combo off just so that you can grind some value out of me, then more power to you. Don't let me stop you from achieving your dreams. But, like, it's really not that deep to me. If we lose this match because I time out, it's really nobody's to blame but myself. Alright, so I want these 5 cards. I think these 5 cards are pretty clearly really good. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Just like counter spells, this thing looks good to me. Just like a flash creature that like can do things like stifle fetch lands and shit. It's pretty nice. Since getting ahead on mana I think is important in this matchup. And then we have a Notion Thief just to like blow them to the moon. Fatal Push makes you want to off myself. Abrupt Decay doesn't seem actually very good. Sasser's Trophy seems reasonable. Like, we want some answers to Colonnade into Planeswalkers, so I'm going to leave that in. Pulse of Murasa does not seem good to me. Like, I guess if they counter this, I can get it back, but, like, ugh. Blech. I don't like it. I don't really know what else to cut. I like Growth Spiral a lot. Listen Zenith is obviously good. I don't know, we got some time. What do you like? It's really not that deep to me. Hear that often, Drake? Yeah, I do, Charma Goofy. Pulse is a creature or land only. Oh, God, this card's awful. Yeah, get it out of my deck. I thought it was there to return the enchantments. I always think this thing is permanent. This card's so awful. All right. Why are people such dicks? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to like say. It's what's important to them. Also, thank you for the account, not a poke. It's like it's hard to say what's like important to people, right? Like, I don't know. Like, there's some people that maybe that really just want their value back, but like, I don't know. Doesn't seem great. Thanks for all your help, by the way, chat. really struggling here. Sometimes you need more lands. It's there to get snaps and tar pits? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe actually was supposed to get some Wilderness Reclamations. That would not surprise me if that was supposed to be correct. This hand has no counter spells. We're going to keep it. I think my opponent's going to be scared enough to make a move. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God. No. Damn. Alright, I don't think I have time to win this game. We're going to go to game 3 where I'm on the play. Fuck! Yeah, I just don't think, like, I'm going to spend all my time trying to play a game where I'm going to miss my first land drop. I just don't think that's going to go my way. Did I just, like, freeze Moto? What's wrong with Moto? Alright, there we go. Alright. We're going to try that. We're going to try again. We're going to try to be able to play. My hand wasn't even that good to begin with. We tried hard. Both teams played hard. Yeah, it's quality content. That's what we're here for. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, this hand's fine. This feels like it's supposed to be Island Go. Unfortunately, we have, like, our deck's all instants, so, like, we're gonna have to, like, play a lot faster. I want this, I think. Want it as my 3rd land drop. Alright, I don't think I'm doing anything. So I'm an F6. They can, like, if they want to get me with some kind of shenanigans, they can feel free to do that. But I don't have time for that. Boop. Boop. Alright, we're going to fetch a breeding pool. Nope. Alright, my turn. Yeah, let's play this and pass. Still don't want to use the op. There's nothing I'm really interested in looking for right now. More lands is the only really attractive thing because we have a Growth Spiral now. But I can't play Growth Spiral and opt off of like playing the field in anyway. So this I think the sequencing is fine. Growth Spiral, bloop, boop. Would you like to pay 2 life? Nope. All right. Ooh, we've drawn great actually. I think I'm just gonna play this and pass. 454. We're gonna have to tutor the teachings with this first teachings, I think. Fetch. Let's go grab a tapped Watery Grave. Nope. I want to hold up Remand, so I'm actually just still gonna untap here. We drew another land. We're drawing great on these lands. We're gonna teachings on Instep, I think, for Nexus of Fate. Nah, probably. I don't know. It's really complicated what I want teachings for. Then missing land drops is great for me. Teachings. I think I'm supposed to go into the teachings. Okay. They're going to discards. Discard Terminus. Why is Terminus still in their deck? Seems really odd to me. I don't think I'm a Reclamation quite yet. Instep. Probably just going to try to flashback teachings on Instep. Flashback. I'm going to go grab the Nexus of Fate. Now we're going to cast Snap because we don't have a land. Sure, I'll put this on top. Alright. Clean up for my opponent. They really don't want to lose this game. Wilderness Reclamation. What's this? Ooh, woo. Blue, Remand, target my Wilderness Reclamation. Make them use 2 counter spells. Alright, get the 2 for 1. And then we can just pass and opt on Instep. We still have 2 mana up, which is threatening enough. We have 3 minutes left. Yikes. Rip? Sure. Glad I already got value out of the flashback. Alright, let's try to find some counter backup. I don't want lands anymore. I have Gross Spiral, that's fine. Catacomb, also fine. Think I'm just gonna pass. Try to Nexus on my Instep. That feels incorrect. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They have 43 cards and I have 3 minutes left. I don't think I'm Nexusing on Instep. I think I'm just gonna Gross Spiral. Land in. I can Mystical Teachings now. I'm gonna do that now, I think. Mystical Teachings. I think I'm gonna grab. I can grab Blue Sun Zenith. I think I'm gonna do that. We have to win this game soon, or we're just not going to win at all. So, Wilderness Rec. All right. We got 2 minutes left. All right, let's try. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to not pay attention to you real quick. I'm sorry. Do I want a Blue Suns now? I don't think I do. I kind of do though. No, I don't. I don't. Remand, perfect. V2 life. Go to Instep. Alright, I think I want 2 Blue Suns myself for this much. Shit, I drew the Nexus. Alright, let's start discarding. This does no good. This doesn't matter. I want 1 land. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I guess maybe I want 2 lands. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I want the Remand. Don't want a second Gross Spiral. How many cards do I need left? 2 more. Dispel's good. Don't need another Remand, maybe. I really want this Gross Spiral in play. I think that's our plan to win the game. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. 1 minute left. Alright, it's going to be a close one. Blue, green. Oh no, I need green! No, we're gonna time out. We're dead. That's okay, we tried hard. Alright, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're just gonna untap our lands. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna cast Mystical Teachings. We're gonna go grab the Blue Sun Zenith. Where is it? Blue Sun Zenith. And then we're going to float mana. I'm gonna hope this is good enough. Alright, let's Nexus. I don't really need counter magic, right? Do that. Try to hit my land. It's literally the only purpose. Okay, we only have 30 seconds left. I gotta go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! No! Fuck! Were they actually dead? Alright, what is this? 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. They would go to like 3 cards or whatever. They can't kill me in that time. Whatever. I would just hit them for a bunch, but I'd have to pass a million turns, so there's no way I was winning. Darn. You got me, opponent! So close. Made it fun to watch. Well, I'm glad it was fun to watch, at least. Alright, what I missed in the chat? I'm sure I played that, like, horribly. Spiral and Remand in hand. The possibilities are limitless. No kidding. I like the list that plays Cyborg Thing of the Ice. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna ask for a scoop, Turbo Goofy. I legitimately don't care about the funny money on Moto very much. I care about, like, I don't know, I care about trying out the deck for you, and, like, it kind of sucks that the record doesn't show that we won, but, like, at the end of the day, people watching know we were going to win that game. They did not have a prayer of winning that match, but, like, because I was a forehead and trying to figure out how to play the deck, then, like, you know, I timed out and died or whatever. But, like, also in paper, I don't think I would die because I would be able to tap my lands quicker than, like, 1 click at a time. I mean, even though I can click pretty quick, I think, it's just, like, in paper, I get to just go, like, you know, versus, like, an extra minute of clicking. So, like, there at the end, I could have gone float, float, bam. Right? Like, that would have been so much easier. My anxiety's pumping. I'm sorry, Benji Card. Alright, could have right-click, tap all for a color. Does that work? Because that only taps, like, 3 or so lands at a time, right? I have to, like, I don't know. Is this hand a keep? I mean, like, opt for a second land, but, like, if push is bad, this hand is bad? I'm not going to bank on push being good. Alright, this hand's fine. It's not very good, but it's fine. Like, we can get our fetch land back to keep making our land drops. I think this hand's pretty reasonable. So I think we played a good matchup round 1. I think the control decks are good matchups for us, but, like, on Moto, that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to actually win the game in time, as we saw. So we're technically 1-0 against that, but I think this hand and most of our hands are going to die to most things in our control. Like, I got really lucky in game 1, match 1, that, like, my double Remand hand was just, like, fantastic instead of being stone cold unplayable, like it would be against, like, I don't know, Dredge, for instance. But, like, sorry, here's some opening of a can. I do not want to mulligan the 5. I'll keep a. I'm gonna spook them. We're gonna show them that we're shadow. We're gonna spook them. Opponent in the tank. Do not know what to do at the beginning of my combat. Copperline Gorge. Oh no! Why do we not have main deck Graveyard Hate? This feels like an oversight. Whew. This is going to be a tough one to win, I think. Yeah, you got it. It's so lucky. Opponent is the luckiest. Ugh. Opponent's the luckiest! Unreal. Get creeping chilled, nerd. Okay, been creeping chilled. Right. Okay. What you doing, opponent? You got like a faithless looting or something? Hello? Opponent? Are you there? Shriekhorn. Okay. Okay. Thug Bloodghast. After the land. Nice! I like the sequencing by my opponent. Very nice. Very nice. They could have 5 power in play in here, but fucked it up. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to conserve life total. I think conserving life total is really important against this deck. Now we have Cryptic Command up. It's kind of nice. Doesn't really do anything, but it's kind of nice. You can just like Pulse, bring back Delta or whatever. That's fine. Alright, let's pop this out. Pop on out. What you got? Since this is your actual board state. Narc Amoeba. You got it. Let's actually do like this. Alright, so you have an Archamoeba. Yep. So you're going to put their power in play this turn, but we get to like tap it all next turn with Cryptic Command, so we're probably just going to like Pulse this turn, then like Grow Spiral, and like, I don't know, hope to hit land drops and shit. They have a land, they can flashback looting. If not, then they have to spend this turn like just loaming. Murasa his Amalgam? Is that good? Like, they're going to put lethal power in play eventually anyway, right? Maybe you're right. And gain 9. You can keep them tap locked with Cryptic Snap Cryptics for ages. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, Alzik. Sorry, hopefully I said that name right. So, I guess what matters here is that, like, I think that we're just going to need Cryptic Command to tap their team for, like, forever. And that makes me think that I don't want to just return their Amalgam. Instead, I want to make land drops. That way I'm actually getting somewhere with my turn. So, like, I can gain 6, return the land. That way I'm insured against their, like, burn plan. And I can tap their creatures down for, like, forever. Right? Like, I have 2 turns of tapping their creatures down. I feel like they're just going to, like, they're going to be able to dredge all the way through their deck before, like so this, like, gain 6 is going to be super marginal when they just have a looting to coming up anyway. I think I'm just going to return my land. Is there... Yeah, that's just the same trigger. All right, yeah. Oh my god, why would you do this? Return this. Yeah, you can have everything. That's fine. In fact, I might take this first hit. We'll see. Just to, like, make my cryptics even better. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, it's important to get to, like, snap cryptic mana. So we can actually snap Pulse here. That seems kind of bad. Snapping Pulse actually might not be bad. Because then we can just, like, our cryptics just become tap, pick up cryptic. Alright, let's think about it on their turn. What we want to do. Because I don't think we're doing anything main phase. So, like, we have this turn, we have, like, take the damage and then snap Pulse to get back my land. Nice. Out of Shriekhorns. There's a flag in the graveyard. There's a Creeping Chill. That's fine. This is also fine. Everything's fine. So this is, yeah, this is 6 damage to put me to 13. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this hit. Because the Pulse of Murasa is just a time walk for this anyway that brings back a land. Green. The green filters into blue-blue so we can actually fetch a swamp here. I think I'm going to let this happen. This looting. Cathartic. Don't I let Cathartic happen? I could Cryptic this. I don't think that's something I'm interested in. I think I'm just going to let it happen. They can dredge through their deck. I don't really care. At this point, I don't really care how much power they put into play. It just doesn't matter. We're going to be crypticking for 6 turns and hopefully winning the game. The idea is after all this crypticking, we're going to find a Wilderness Reclamation and we're going to win the game. How that's actually going to play out, I'm not sure, but hopefully that will happen. Opponent, what you thinking about? Hello? Opponent? How is my opponent taking longer than I am? Like, this deck I have been nothing but slow with thus far. Come on, opponent. Yep. All this is fine. I agree to all of this. That's fine. Do more things. That is all okay with me. My opponent's actually also, like, kind of close to just, like, decking themselves. This is going to be... I do not need a large blue Sun Zenith to kill my opponent. It's so ironic. Like, if I'm at, like, 6 or whatever, then, like, a blue Sun Zenith just kills me because they hit their stupid, What's the damn card? They hit their stupid Creeping Chills because of just, like, they dredge a lot. What a plan. What is this, a Cathartic? What the hell is this? What are you doing? Opponent, are you there? Loam. Why are you loaming? You have to discard down to 7 anyway. Yeah, whatever. Okay, please respond. You know your stupid amalgams. Alright, let's go grab a swamp because we need black. Play a Snapcaster. Alright, we're going to snap Pulse of Murasa. Oh, yeah, this has to happen. Put this land back in my hand. Go back to 18. Alright, Pulse. Pulling the work for making our land drops here. Alright. Yep, do a lot of things. You're doing all kinds of stuff. All this is fine. I don't know why I'm not at 6. Alright. We drew another land. So this means we can Growth Spiral. We can fetch some more islands and Growth Spiral into our Cryptic Command for this turn. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's just go fetch. Grab an island. I don't see why we don't do it now, because if we hit Wilderness Reclamation, I want to cast it. So that's why we're going to Growth Spiral now. Oh, that's kind of a nice one. Nexus of Fate is basically another copy of Cryptic Command because we just get another turn. Yeah, go. Boop. Alright. Opponent's turn. I don't know where to put this graveyard anymore. I guess their creatures don't really matter, so I'm just going to leave it here. What is the role of Nexus in this deck? So... Dennis, the idea is we're going to get our deck really low with Blue Sun Zenithing ourselves at the beginning, and then we, like, basically Nexus loop them, and then eventually just blast them with the Blue Sun Zenith, I think is the idea. Opponent has correctly sniffed out that we're planning to Cryptic Command them. Tap all creatures my opponent's control. Return target permanent. Return target permanent, yep. Blue. Alright, return Snapcaster, tap all your team. This is fine. We're not within range of getting conflagged and all that shit yet. And they can't really dredge a ton more. Are you roommates with another streamer? Benji Card, I am not. The other chair in the background is actually, was mine. And I broke it. So I'm using my wife. Using my wives. A Dark Blast would have fizzled that, right? I don't know, probably. Yeah, it would have. Well, no, we know their hand, right? We know that they don't have Dark Blast because they haven't actually drawn cards for the rest of this game. They, like, have not actually taken a natural draw step. So, like, and we haven't seen a Dark Blast go back to their hands, so we knew that was safe. Hey Drake, I returned to playing Modern after a break due to work travel. Wanted to get back into playing Scapeshift and found a Red Green Titan Shift video to be a huge help with lots of constructive commentary. So thank you. Well, you're very welcome, Pabst. I'm going to try to put out more Titan Shift content in the coming months. The problem is, like, Phoenix is just so good right now that, like, it's kind of, I don't know, it feels like an injustice to make content on a lot of the other decks I produce content on, like Humans and Titan Shift, because, like, they're, like, trying to tell you to, like, I don't think I can in good faith tell you that, hey, you should play this deck in the tournament. I can tell you what I would play if I had to play the deck, but, like, the problem is, like, if you're not playing, like, Faithless Looting your deck, like, specifically, like, Phoenix or Dredge, I think you're probably not you're not really setting yourself up to win the tournament. Which is like, I hate that it has to be that way. Like, I'd really like to play humans again. I've been thinking about trying to make it happen. Ethan Gaske made a pretty deep run at Philadelphia with humans, but even still, like, I don't know, it just seems like he's a very good player and probably could have made a very similar run with Phoenix. And Phoenix has won, like, every single tournament before. So, like, I'm kind of bummed out that I can't really produce content on some of my favorite decks right now, like, in good faith, to be like, hey, like, this is something I'm legitimately considering playing, because it's not. Like, I'm just going to play Phoenix, right? Or, like, Dredge. It's basically between those two. But I really appreciate that you like my videos. And a lot of it does have good content, especially for the specific metagames that was going on at the time. My opponent is taking a lot of time. Apparently, I'm just going to time my opponent out. We're in game 1 with Dredge, and we're just going to time him out. What are you, conflagging me for 8? Okay. That doesn't matter, right? You have 2 cards in hand. Maybe I could die. Maybe I'm not supposed to crack this fetch land. They have to loam. They have 2 turns of loaming. So I think we're actually okay. No. If not, if I did the math wrong, then I die. That's fine. I think I just want to pass. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pass. I'm like, well, no, I'm supposed to Cryptic tap their team. Let's see, how quickly can they restock up for another one? Can they kill me next turn? How many creepy chills have they been through? I think they've been through 3. Been through 2. But they have to dredge if they want to find this stuff. This is really awkward. We're kind of in danger of dying, I won't lie. Whatever. I don't think we can afford for them to hit it this turn. Dredge. They missed. Excellent. They're at 9 cards. They have to be pretty careful with what they're doing here. Oh, that does not work. That does not cast a Cryptic Command. Blue, blue. Using the green. Cryptic. Oh, no. I guess I'm supposed to snap Cryptic, right? This feels incorrect for some reason. I think I'm going to tap draw. Because we have the backup in our hand. And I don't think we're actually going to be able to use all of these turns worth of Cryptics. I think that they're going to rebuild to their... This feels so wrong. I think they're going to rebuild to their... Oh, this is so bad because they can conflag my Snapcaster. Whatever. I think they're going to rebuild to their conflag. Because if they're conflagging my Snapcaster, they just can't win, right? Because then they can't dredge life from the loam anymore. I think this is actually fine. They also should have a... They also should put a fetch land into play if they have one. And then, like, try to fetch a land and, like, get Bloodghast in play in combat, right? Creeping Chill me. Oh, sure. So, they've Creeping Chilled me to 5. And yeah, now we're kind of in this, like, catch-22 spot. Oh, wow. That's 9 cards. Can we just deck them? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might just try to Nexus them. Hold on. Ooh, math time. So if we Nexus and hit Wilderness Reclamation, then they're just dead. That's pretty attractive to me. This has been a game. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. All right, do the thing. Nexus you. Combat. Attack for 2. Hope that attack's not egregious. All right. Wilderness Reclamation. Opt. Opt gives me a chance at both a land and a Wilderness Reclamation, so that feels nice to me. So they have 2 cards in hand. They can dredge 3, go to 6 cards. We can still only mill them for 5 cards. So we don't have it yet. So let's try to, like, find it. Opt. Yeah, put this up bottom. Greedy. That doesn't do anything, right? No, it does not. All right. Sure, we'll attack. All right. So let's go to end step. I assume they have to dredge. They dredge 5. We can't kill them. They're at 4 cards. Now they're dead on the untap. They have 3 cards. They can cast Loam, go to 5 cards, and they have a Conflag, right? Are we just dead? I don't see another Conflagrate. Alright, let's make this bigger. I still don't see another Conflagrate. They have gotten heinously unlucky. They also haven't hit the last Creeping Chill. Oh, but they could just have it in hand. They might just have the second Creeping Chill in hand. We can't really play around that, I don't think. We still have to Cryptic them in combat. And then we get to untap and just kill them with this Blue Sun's with the Blue Sun Zenith. Didn't say it was easy, but I have confidence you're big brain enough to handle this deck. I'll get it eventually. I mean, it may take a match or two, but I'll figure this out. Chalice is a hell of a card. Sebdom, I actually agree with that about Titan Shift. I think Chalice should be in your sideboard right now. I just don't think you have any other choice. I have an Warriors, so I'll be sticking with Shift. I play Naya because I love Nahiri. Dude, Nahiri's sweet. I mean, at FNM, it's going to be fine. Like, you're not... Like, at FNM, you're not playing in opens. I play primarily in opens, so, like, that's my only exposure to, like, competitive Magic, right? Tap all creatures, so, yeah, we're going to tap all creatures, just draw a card. Play it nice and safe. This also gives us the chance to draw a counterspell if they have the Conflagrate, which we missed. I think opponent can actually, like, flashback looting here and deck themselves. I think we're actually just dead. I think we are just dead. Because, like, opponent can flashback looting and go down, like, see the rest of their cards. Bin the stupid Conflag. This doesn't do it, right? Oh, I'm at 5 exactly. There's no Conflag, right? Faithless looting? This doesn't do it. They just fucked this up, I think. Okay. Yeah. If they don't have it in hand, they couldn't do this to begin with, so I don't really know what they're doing. Alright, anyway, I was doing more reading. I know exactly what you're talking about, the local FNM. Oh, no, I played in the local finals. A year-long tournament last weekend. One guy showed up with, is it Phoenix for the first time in a tourney, and he won? Yeah, no kidding. What an anticlimactic. Yeah. Mid-X so broken, right? They just bin the Conflag. 2 cards in library. 2 cards in library, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, very good. Yes, very good indeed. Wow, we would have drawn the Remand. If we had to, like, if they went Conflag me, I could just Growth Spiral, Shock this landed, and Remand it. Blech. Alright. 3-4. Check it out, opponent. Look what I got. Cast. Target you. Spend all my mana. What a game. What a game this has been. I'm glad this is all on camera. You're dead. We both played hard. Most people take way longer to understand the deck. Oh, that's excellent. A spiral into Remand. Yeah, no kidding. You're just dead. My experience, the white splash only hurts Blood Moon, which is basically a nightmare for you. I don't know. In my experience, white splash only hurts versus Blood Moon. I can't imagine it's even that bad versus Blood Moon, because Nahiri, if you get it down before the Blood Moon, just like bodies that, right? You just exile the Blood Moon. Huh, idiot. And also it's red, so you can just fetch a Plains instead of having to fetch a green source. You can just slam a Nahiri under a Blood Moon and exile it. So it's like, it's literally the exact same, except you have main deck answers to Blood Moon. I almost feel like you're equally, if not better, against Blood Moon. Alright, let's get our anti-dredge cards to the deck. Is this something we want against dredge? I don't fucking know. There's like multiple, I don't know. I'm probably putting it in my deck. If I'm being honest, what does this do? I think this is good. I get the impression that's good. Yeah, I just don't want all this shit. Blech. I want, like, some subset of these counter spells the hell out of my deck. Alright, get out of my deck. Out of my deck. Out of my deck. Out of my deck. Maybe you want Remand. Don't Remand. Like, Remand and Cathartic is kind of nice. I just don't like all these Cryptics. Cryptic's kind of bad. Pulse was nice. I think I want Pulse. Logic Knot's probably just mopey. I don't know. Feels fine. Maybe Logic Knot's better or worse than like another Cryptic. Feels pretty marginal. Maybe the Summary Dismissal is nonsense. I'm just not bringing the Summary Dismissal. Cut Summary and Nimble bring Cryptic back. Really? Nimble is bad? It attacks. And it also counters stuff. Fine. Alright, I'll put the Cryptic back in the deck. It's probably a good point. It's probably a good point. I think I'm done doing this. Yeah, I don't think, Butter, I don't think they had any line to kill me without it already in hand. They play fetch, wait for a Cryptic, fetch a land. Show the deck, attack with Blood Gas. Yeah. That's like Alzik. Yeah, that is the correct line. They should have had a fetch land and then like, I don't know, maybe they didn't have any more fetchables left. I mean, I obviously don't know the Dredge mana base by heart. It's not something that's really come up. But yeah, they should have held like a fetch land and like been able to fetch in combat to like put their stupid Blood Gas into play and actually attack me after Crypticing, which actually makes attacking with Snapcaster incorrect. So once again, Drake plays bad, doesn't die. I really want to keep this hand. Like I just feel like this hand is like good enough. I'm keeping it. If we die, we die. This hand is nice. Might want to cut Nexus post board. I don't know. I mean, what are they gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do about it, right? Like, do they even know I'm a Wilderness Reclamation deck? Do they even see the card Wilderness Reclamation? They saw Nexus of Fate, so I guess they can assume it's in my deck. Play this, go. I have nothing. No Surgical. I'm going to F6 so they know, but I don't want to time out again, so. Creeping Chill and Stinkweed Imp? What is this? What is this dredge? Blech. Blech, opponent. Did you know that? And fucking Amalgam? Alright. Are you done? Are you done with the bullshit? You got a Cathartic too? We're probably unbelievably dead. Oh yeah, we're probably unreal dead. Cathartic. Jesus. Alright. There's a good flag. Wow. Wow. They just missed on everything. Alright, we're not unreal dead, chat. We're still in it. Would you like to pay 2 life? Would not. Also, this Flooded Grove is a pain to play online. Alright, go. We get to opt after Growth Spiraling. That's kind of nice. Sure. I'm probably supposed to pause here. I think I'm supposed to Growth Spiral here. Just in case. Alright, let's Growth Spiral. Boop. Put this in. Let's cast an opt. What is that, an Extirpate? What a tilt. Sure, I mean, we're not fucking bottoming it. Alright, yeah, you can have your bullshit. You have your amalgams. I think we're gonna name Conflagrate. I don't know, we'll see how this turn plays out, but I'm probably naming Conflagrate. That's a lot of prized amalgams. Shows in the play. Everything's awful. If we had a land, we're in pretty good shape. We can play a land, bring back all their guests. I'm not going to die to it yet, but we're on, like, demand Cryptic duty. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still, like, clicking through this. I have nothing. Alright. Puke. This is kind of bad. We're not looking good for the home team. 2, 4, 10. We're going to go to 6. It's not great. That is not great. Growth Spiral. If we miss on land, I'm probably just going to concede. Alright, we're done here. We have no hope, right? 10. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're not winning that game. Handkeep was mediocre. Player was bad. We're dead. Everyone knows this deck at this point. That's fair. I still think Nexus is good. It's just like hard for it to be bad, right? This card might be too cute. This Notion Thief. The thing is, I think it does actually kind of stop them from like moving through their attack late game, and like that might buy us enough time. I don't really know. Maybe I want this so that I can like extract them or whatever. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. It's gonna be great. We have a lot of 4-mana cards in our deck. Would you like to play first? I would love to play first. A Ravenous Trap, some islands, and a keep. Like a green source, but that's about all we're missing. Like, we're just gonna body him with this eventually. This card is nice. Blah. This Blue Sun's kind of a tilt, but maybe we let him move through a lot of their deck. Opponent deciding to mold a 4. Mold a 3. Alright, opponent. Opponent concedes. But opponent! Where you going? I didn't get to Ravenous Trap you. I just want to Ravenous Trap you. Alright, well, we beat Dredge. There you go. That makes up for our... We should be 2-0. It should make up for our non-game. I don't know, this deck feels kind of nice. I think Wilderness Reclamation has some real potential in Modern. Like, it's like pretty inherently broken. The thing is, it's probably not going to beat Phoenix. Is this hand good enough? We're on the draw. We have an opt. We have a remand. We're a 25-land deck, and I have an opt on the draw. Keep. This keep is kind of greedy, because this Blue Suns is just basically a mulligan already. But the thing is, the rest of this hand is pretty nice. This might have been a pretty bad hand keep. The mirror. Fuck. Alright, this is like the worst possible thing I could have seen, I think. Because, like, lands are just all that matters in the mirror. And we drew a push! No! Damn it! Alright, whatever. Fine. More blue-white control. Hammer Clown. We're going to lose game 1 in a fine matchup because of a bad hand keep. Drake, what are you doing? Right, let's check this out. Blue opt. Find a land. That ain't it, Chief. Damn it. It's all good, though. We're going to draw land now. Alright. We're just going to kind of keep it under wraps what we're doing here. We know what they're doing. They probably don't know what we're doing. I can't believe we missed. We're a 25-land deck. We missed on 4 steps. Blech. Fine. Also, we drew a Fatal Push. It was just like maximum punishment. We had the Pulse, though. If we actually drew... if we draw our lands that time, we actually had the Pulse to keep drawing our lands. It's kind of nice. But I'm interested to play more of this deck post-board anyway. Boop. Blue-white control. I think all these cards are good. This card's good. The rest of these cards seem poor. Let's see. Pushes are bad. Decay is mopey. What was your card to cut? I kind of want to cut a Wilderness Reclamation. Although I kind of want to draw them. They also don't know about them, and I guess they're not that important. The thing is, the matchup is all about mana, so, like, that makes me want to keep it. Alright, you keep your secrets, no kidding. Consume the Meek over Damnation. Pabs, that's because we can actually tutor it with Mystical Teachings. Mystical Teachings grabs instants, and Consume the Meek's an instant. So we can grab a sweeper with our tutor. It's pretty nice. I think we're supposed to cut a Reclamation, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna submit this. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's been played like in all the like Reclamation decks. I think that we want like a Teferi Mage of Zephyr in our sideboard for this matchup. The card is just kind of unbeatable if it resolves. This has a bunch of lands. I'm going to keep this. Play this. Go. I think, like I said, I think this match is about hitting your land drops, and I'm prepared to be wrong. If we just get 2-0'd by blue-white, then that's fine, but I kind of think this matchup's all about making land drops and having more mana advantage over your opponent, so you can just cast more counterspells, so I'm pretty excited to keep 6 lands in the mirror. And pretty unexcited to keep my 1 lander that I kept last game. Opt. That's a pretty sweet one. I don't really want to play Flooded Grove yet, like I said, in case I draw another Opt or whatever. Opponent should be fetching here. Opponent chose not to fetch. I guess they kept a land light hand. Their second land is Field of Ruin. Relic. Alright, I guess Relic's not the worst thing to bring in the blind, but I think the Graveyard Hate... I think the fact Graveyard Hate's pretty bad against us is pretty nice. I don't really want another land at the moment. I should have fetched first. That was a mistake. Whatever. Gonna exile my thing. Ha! Now you can't! Ha 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 ha. Opponent completely mis-sequencing this. That's fine. Oh, breeding pool. Nope. Alright. Draw. I think we might get this game off of the fact they just, like, mis-sideboarded. They also, like, obviously kept the landline hand that has, like, Relic, thinking that we're probably some kind of graveyard deck or something. Maybe a Shadow deck. I don't really know. They might think we're a Shadow deck and just have a shitload of removal in their deck. That'd be kind of nice. But, once again, just gonna make land drops. No need to move. Grab basic island. Don't want to get field ruined. Drew Colonnade. That's a nice one, opponent. Would like to see them tap out, obviously, so we can just jam the old 1-2 combo. Play your search for Azcanta. Play your search for Azcanta. I'm not doing anything. Alright. Alright, let's go fetch. Grab another breeding pool. Oh, that's a Watery Grave. God damn it. Clicked the wrong one. And I have the other Watery Grave in my head. This is just the worst. Whatever, we have a Flooded Grove. This is fine. So we're on track to like play a turn 6 Wilderness Reclamation, I think. Would like to draw a Gross Spiral so that we can have a little bit more mana, but we did not. Opponent. What the hell are you doing? Opt. That is fine. I'm fine with you opting. Blue White's a buy. I get that impression. I was like, I get that impression. I mean, I think Blue White's a buy if we're in paper. I think online you have the whole clock challenge. Like what we're doing right now is not quick. And we're down a game. Alright, exile all cards. That makes sense. I think my opponent has correctly identified that card is not very good against us. Even though it can be occasionally like good because of mystical teachings. I think they have correctly identified the card is not good. Also, they want to hit land drops. I'd like to see them miss here. Or like tap out main phase for something. Just like cryptic it. That would be disgusting. Tap out for Jace the Mind Sculptor. I'm in Soul Tie. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Nothing could go wrong. My opponent has correctly identified that there's something bad that could happen. Alright. Let's just put this in tapped. Would you like to be delightful? I would not. Play more lands and pass the turn. We might actually just keep playing these lands as long as we can and like maybe do like a turn 8 Wilderness Reclamation or whatever the hell. Just like with double Remand backup as well as Cryptic backup. Just like get them. You gonna miss? You gonna miss, opponent? You gonna miss on lands? Not gonna miss. Not today. Boop. Misty Rainforest. Yeah, now we're just like a lock to just wait. I'm just gonna continue waiting. Continue waiting. Patience is a virtue. And like maybe we'll get them to blink first. That'd be kind of nice. Could Cryptic pick this up? Let's just float blue. Go grab an island. Dylan Hovey, what's going on, brother? It's my buddy. How's it going, man? How was your stream? You've tuned into some shenanigans. We're gonna be Wilderness Reclamationing people. Rest in peace? Why is this in your deck? I don't think I care about this. It makes my Snapcasters kind of bad versus like them being good, but I guess their Snapcasters are also kind of bad. And like, maybe I just jam now? Instep. Hello. Fetch. Boop. Boop. It feels incorrect to jam, but I kind of want to. We have an Assassin's Trophy for this. It's kind of nice. So we can jam this turn, or we can wait another turn. We're not really accomplishing anything right now. I don't think there's any reason to jump. So we're not going to. Brother, Wednesday night on schedule. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, there's their Ambush Viper. Nice rest in peace. Good quality Magic card. I miss y'all already. What's up, Tannen? I miss you too, buddy. I really miss you. You're not going to be in Cleveland, right? Sad Panda? Maybe I'll try to blow this up on Instep like I actually care about it. I don't want to give them more mana, though. Boop. Cryptic Command. Alright, let's tap as anemically as possible for this. Play. Oh, wow, I actually have to, like, make mana that, you know, cast this. Green, green. Boop. Boop. Alright, we have a Wilderness Reclamation. We have double Remand for whatever they got going on. Disdainful Stroke! What is that? You bitch. Alright, Remand. Cleveland, is that what I said? Why not Remand our Reclamation? That's what I just did, right? Oh, did I misclick? Shit. That is not what I meant to do. God, I suck. I meant to Remand our Reclamation, but I misclicked. I was like, what are you talking about? That's what I just did. Whatever. If opponent has another counterspell here, it doesn't matter anyway, right? Yeah. Boop. Alright, it's countered. Yeah, that's fine. They have a Planeswalker, we have a trophy for it with Cryptic Command backup, and we're not going to die to Snapcaster anytime soon. So we're still pretty insured, but like that was a bad misclick. It would have mattered, right? No, it wouldn't have, right? So we Remand it, they spell snare it. I guess we have another Remand. So yeah, they would have to have another counterspell. Here comes a Planeswalker. Oh, not even a Planeswalker. We're just going to get hit for 4. They have like a million Colonnades. Alright. Well, now it's going to matter just because we're going to die to this stupid bullshit. Like, stupid creatures playing. Maybe we should have tapped my lands and passed just to get them to do this nonsense. Wilderness Reclamation. Alright, let's just pass. Maybe we can get him to Jace or something silly. That'd be kind of fun. But I suspect they're going to be lame and just try to animate their stupid Colonnade. They have to shock this in so they can activate in response to the field. I mean, I'm going to wait till they're attacking anyway, but if they wanted to try to get me for being bad, they could. I don't think I'm in danger yet. I'm just going to take this. Nick Monker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it the best. Don't worry, I'm a Reclamation 1 trick. What's up, Weisberg? Hey, it was a pleasure playing against your team at the Open Round 3. Did you body us? We lost a lot in that Open. I think I'm supposed to just draw. Another Remand. Oh, no. Everything's falling apart in front of my eyes. You can also just like Cryptic bouncing Colonnades, right? Like, we're just, like, egregiously ahead, but I'm eventually going to have to trophy the stupid Snapcaster. It's kind of a tilt. I don't want to try for the Snapcaster. Yeah, perfect. I'm not super good. Alright, that is fine. You can do whatever. Attack. Let's activate this. Blow this up. Get out of my face! How many cards we got left? We got 38 cards. When you draw another Wilderness Reclamation because I'm a 4-head. We can, like, trophy this. What are you doing? Are you pathing it? Oh, it just stops me from getting a land? Sure, you got me. I guess paths aren't really getting a bunch of equity otherwise. Alright, let's still take 2, go to 5. I'd like them to play something. Perfect! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it the best. Appreciate your support. What seat were you in? I was in the standard seat. I was playing some Cynic Nexus. That deck was atrocious. Only because of the matchups. Like, I played Mono White 3 times. Oh, MTG Corner. Thank you very much for the follow. I missed that one. I really appreciate it the best. I'm going to time out just from like clowning around like this. Although we're 2 minutes ahead of my opponent. Alright, let's opt. That's not a Reclamation. Bottom. Alright, that's a basic. Alright, well we have a trophy, but it's like beginning to get kind of hairy to like win this game. I should animate another Colonnade. We get to like trophy it. I want them to do something to draw a card before I have to like throw this Notion Thief out there to chump block this thing. Although it trades, so it's not really chump block, but like, Notion Thief could be so good! I just want it to be good! This is Jace. What do you mean no? It's just a stupid Colonnade activation. That's fine. Hey, Linux 2000. Thank you much for the follow. I appreciate it. This deck is amazing. What's our record with it? We are 1-1 currently, but the first match we lost only because I timed out with like literally lethal in hand. So like they were literally dead, but I was like figuring out how to play the deck, so I timed out. So we should be 2-0, but we are 1-1 for the record. But like we would have won that in paper just because tap my lands takes too goddamn long. All right, blow this up. Let's see what you got. Negate. So I can pay for it to Cryptic that and still have Remand back up. Cool. Blue. Counter target spell. Draw a card. Yeah, I want to do that. Because I need to find the Reclamation. Mana Leak. What is this targeting? What is it? Mana Leak targeting Cryptic? So I'm supposed to Remand the Mana Leak, right? I can also remand the church. No, it's just to remand the Mana Leak. Especially because that card's just like never going to matter otherwise. Hey, there's a Reclamation. I'm owning. Alright, we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff, and we know about a leak. Let's not forget about the counterspell that they have in hand now. Alright. 3. We're not dead to a Snapcaster yet. We need to hit a Mystical Teachings now. Boop. I can't tell if it's just to play as Notion Thief or not. I think I'm not going to. It's like free to cast though. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I guess I should. Because like all my spells in hand are really expensive. Alright, I'm going to cast this Notion Thief now. Kind of sucks that they know about it now, but whatever. Look at this tapping. This is good quality tapping. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We're down a game in this match because I kept a bad hand. It's my own fault. I suck. Hey, what's going on, Tiki? Frig, this deck is hot. Thanks, Mo. I've started building non-degenerate modern deck. Blue-white control. That looks sweet. Do I care about this? I kind of just want to draw a card, right? What happens? They tuck this? We know about a Mana Leak? Do we think they have anything else? Do they have Cryptic Command? They can't Colonnade me currently. They can't draw a card currently. Why do I care about this? I don't know why I care about this. I don't think I care about this. Maybe I do. Alright, maybe I care about this. Well, they haven't played a land, right? So they can still get me. I don't know. Because they haven't played a land, I think we have to let this happen. Oh, no, we don't. Because they're still one short anyway. They're just going to tuck my Notion Thief. Because that's the only mode. That's the only text on that card right now. And then hit me down to 1. And then I have to like hit something anyway. So it doesn't really matter how this game plays out from there. Put that back. I guess that's pretty good. Could spew. I'm just gonna spew. I think they could do this at any point in time, so I'm just gonna do it now. Oh yeah. Ho-ho-ho! Zaddy! Zaddy like. Alright. Block. Actually, am I blocking? I don't want to block. Is the difference between 3 and 1 actually any different? They can't do anything right now. I don't think the difference between 3 and 1 matters. It seems so marginal. No blocks. Punish me. Making decisions at random. Alright. Are you done? We know they have Mana Leak, so we can't jam this stupid Mystical Teachings. Unless they tap out for like a Mind Sculptor or something terrible. Supreme Verdict? Interesting. Well, this actually makes my life much easier. Alright. Mystical Teachings. Let's go grab another... What do we have? We have to grab... We have to grab... Blue Suns? Gosh, this is a tough one. Because there's still a stupid Rest in Peace in place, so I can't flash this back. Makes me think I'm supposed to grab a Blue Sun Zenith. Maybe a Nexus of Fate's just right. We're gonna grab Nexus of Fate. And hope to spike. Okay. We did not spike well. Boop. Alright, well, maybe that was bad. Maybe I just die now. Because we can't grab another Teachings. So just like grabbing the Teachings gets nowhere. Grabbing Blue Sun Zenith requires me to pay more mana than I actually have, and then I still have to hit well. I don't know. I feel like if I drawed like Teachings here, then I was just in such great shape. Something good. Nexus of Fate. Lol. That doesn't do anything! Play this. Alright. Get it a good one. But like, I guess push is in our deck. We have so few answers to the thing now. Blue Sun Zenith. Logic not. That ain't it, Chief. Alright, I think we're just dead. Alright. I think I probably punted that one there at the end. I think I was supposed to grab Blue Sun Zenith and just draw like 6 cards and hope to get lucky. I don't know. It still doesn't feel very good. Like, I think my chances of winning the game after that are so slim. Because there's so few answers to call it. I have 1 Assassin's Trophy left, and that's it. That's the only card in my deck that answers it. And I'm not going to hold up 7 mana to try to cast Nexus after drawing a bunch of cards. That sucks that we lost that matchup. I think that matchup's one of our best, and like losing it like that is like pretty frustrating. Wow, ViralDrake, 46 viewers, thank you. The highest you've seen here, unless I was just dumb, never saw your view count. I've had higher, but mostly it's from big, huge hosts, from like Jim Davis and stuff like that. But I appreciate everybody that's in here. Thank you all for hanging out. We've been live for almost 2 hours now. We are 1-2 in the league officially, but we should be 2-1. I timed out on the first one. That one I legitimately lost. That one I punted of my own accord. Apparently the only 2 decks in the queue are Dredge and Blue-White though. So we're gonna see if we can run back the winning game 1 against Dredge. I'm not holding my breath on it, but hey, you never know. We could win game 1 against Dredge. We both know you hate us. I don't hate you guys. I do everything I do is for you guys. I would you play anything. I'm curious what you wouldn't play. Linux. Sorry it took me so long to answer this, Linux. I wouldn't play something like Lantern Control on stream, I don't think. Just anything that would make for like, it would take forever. Like I have work the next day. Something that would take forever and I don't think is good viewing content. Like this is almost pushing it. If I didn't like Nexus so much, I probably wouldn't play this, but like this is like a deck that takes long enough that like I feel like, I don't know, it wouldn't be awesome content for you guys. So I feel like this one's kind of on the line, but I'd still play it, obviously. I just missed a follow. Pabs, 11. Thank you much for the follow. Am I just getting cathartic here? Am I just like absolutely getting bodied? They're not even dredged yet. Oh no, they're casting Loam. Opponent. This is like the mopiest draw I've ever seen. Just like mono mope. I kind of feel like I'm supposed to fetch shock just because their draw's been so bad. I'm like supposed to like start casting spells. All right. Well, these remands aren't going to cast themselves. Let's fetch and shock. Island. Let's opt. Wilderness Reclamation. I'll take that one. Creeping Dirt Pit. I want to hold up Remand, so we're going to pass here. We're going to play Creeping Dirt Pit next turn. Probably going to cycle Hieroglyphic if we don't have to Remand, which I would like to Remand here. I don't know what I'm remanding, but maybe I'll Remand something. Amalgam, Life from the Long. Alright, sure. Dredge 3. We dredging? Yeah, we're dredging. Miss. Alright. Let's see if they have another Cathartic or something I can remand. Ooh. This looks like something getting remanded. This is like the best remand is ever going to look against Dredge. Just like literally time walking them. Nice! I just feel inclined to time out peeps from Evan's chat when I can. Don't time people out. Don't time out Perfy. Oh, do you know Perfy? Pull Stinkweed Imp? Oh, yeah, we can pull Stinkweed Imp too. That's so nice. I might just do that. That's kind of hot. And hope they just don't have another way to, like, do anything. They have Conflagrate, but, like, they can still Dredge 3. Maybe, is the Dredge 2 worth it? I don't think the Dredge 2 is worth it. Like, I think I'd rather, like, spend my time putting this land in tapped. That way I can, like, set up to, like, Hieroglyphic. And I still have Remand up anyway. Like, is one Dredge 5 going to kill me? I hope not. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to Pulse. It's an interesting line, but I don't think it's a good one. Although, maybe I was supposed to load up Pulse in case they hit, like, a 1 Narcomoeba or something. That way I can return that to their hand and they don't get Amalgam back. I don't know. We have the Cryptic Command, so it's hard to say. Here you go. Just Remand all the flashbacks and cathartics. It's GG. I'm going to try, Vancouver. Yeah, I know Perfy. All right. I'm glad you guys know each other. If you had to go to Modern GP tomorrow, what would you take? Linux, I would take Phoenix, and it's not close. That's what I'm going to play in Cleveland. Remand is so good versus Dredge. It's Cryptic for 2. Hey, well, Cryptic I like because it taps stuff down. If you're going to Legacy 1K, what would you bring? What is my opponent casting? What are you doing? Life. I kind of just want to Remand that. Like, because they're building up for a Cathartic. I'm just going to Remand that. I want to cycle this Remand. No, that was bad. I could just Remand the Conflag when they cast it. Yeah, whatever. They have multiple, and we have a Cryptic anyway. This is probably going to come back to bite me, I think. I just, like, don't want them to further their plan, and I want to further my plan. So, like, I just decided to make this decision, but it was, like, not very good. Ugh. I've not played well in this league, I don't think. I think if I had a little more experience with this deck, I would have played a lot better. Like, I mean, I'm technically 2-1 off, like, how I've played, but, like, I don't think that I have played superb. Alright, let's fetch. Go grab an island. And get this Wilderness Reclamation into play. This turn, I am going to hold up Pulse and the like. That way, if they hit something like a 1 Narcomoeba or whatever, we can just Pulse it back to their hand. I need to stop my opponent's draw. Damn, it didn't. Oh, wow. Dude, they have hit so bad. They have 4 Amalgams and have not put any power in play. We're on turn 5, and they have not dealt a point of damage to me. Opponent, please. If you could get remotely good, that would be super. Alright, I think we're going to let this loam happen. And they're going to Conflag now, I think. I think they're just going to Conflag, and we're going to Cryptic it. It's going to be great. No, they're just going to play lands. Alright, what you doing? Nothing. You're just doing nothing. Alright, we're going to cast Inspiration. Cast Inspiration. Ooh, mystical teachings, you say. Clean up. Discard to hand size. You got it, pal. You know me too well. He's smart, thin, and handsome. Anyway, I don't think I answered the legacy thing. Artificial, thanks for the resub. Is this quality content? Shut up, bite me. I think if I was going to play Legacy, I would play like Miracles or Is It Delver. Probably Is It Delver because I have more experience with it, but I think that Miracles actually might be pretty good right now. Ugh. 3 cards missed on a land? I could pulse back a land. I could pulse back their Stinkweed Imp. I just don't care about what they're doing at all. I want to tap this and try to find a land. That is not a land. That's a land. Ding. Okay. So that was a good hit. So we can float 4 mana and just Teachings and then hold up 5 mana worth of shit. Seems fine. We could just pulse their Stinkweed up. That's pretty free to do, I think, at this point. Might just do that, actually. It's pretty good. And then we get to actually cast a Growth Spiral and still have 5 mana stuff up. I like it. I like it. We're doing it. Blue. Make blue green. Oh, using the blue. Blue, green. Okay. And then we're going to cast Pulse. Targeting. This sucks. I don't want to do this. Never mind. I lied. I think I want to just Growth Spiral twice. Growth Spiral. No, I have no lands. Growth Spiral. Find a land. No lands. Alright, go. I guess if we were going to Growth Spiral, I should have just Teachings. I think I missequenced that entire turn. 2 Creeping Chills. That's fine. You can hit me for like 6 or whatever the hell. You still have not put any power into play, but you have a lethal Conflag if you cast Loam. Which I don't think you can cast Loam, so we're just going to get Insta-Boost. Alright, what do I have? I'm just going to Teachings. I think that's the only correct thing to do. Teachings. So So we can grab teachings. Teachings. Boop. Okay. Clean up. You discard a card. I don't know if my opponent's like playing bad or what, but I feel like turn 6, no creatures in play can't be something that is supposed to happen. This feels incorrect. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong, but this feels like this can't be good. Okay. Us not hitting lands is something we're going to have to talk about. Ugh. So this teachings, we can make 5 mana teachings flashback. Could just like snap and opt. That kind of sucks. We just flashback teachings, go grab thing and have 4 mana up, and then just like move to discards and discard the stupid Growth Spiral. Alright. I think that's what we're gonna do. Although, we may discard this Pulse. I don't really know. Actually, this trophy is even worse, right? This trophy is like the worst thing, not close. Okay. Insta. Blue, blue, blue. Okay. Alright, let's flashback this teachings. Blue, black. Alright. Oh, I fucked up. Cancel. Boop. This is the 5. Tap a black land. And let's grab the Nexus. How much time is left? We got 15 minutes? We got plenty of time. Okay, and then we can move discards, and we're going to discard this stupid trophy. And a Snapcaster. Is Snapcaster even good? I don't really know. This Spiral sucks. Get out of my face. It's like something to do with our other 2 mana if we end up like in step wanting to do something, but I think we could just like snap a cantrip. Narcomoeba! This is like a Stinkwood up. I think I might just pulse that. Right? Because I got a 16 and I'm like untouchable. Did I have any like Faithless Leagues to flashback or anything? I think I'm supposed to just like pulse that. I don't know. We're probably not going to lose this game anytime soon, right? We can like teachings grab the Blue Sun Zenith. I'm just gonna not care about their power. We have Cryptic Commands too. I'm just not even gonna care. They can get their stupid amalgams back. What's up? Artificial beat me to the punch. This must be a friendly league. Hey, we're trying to be friendly out here, alright? I'm gonna die with my finger on the trigger. You guys are such clowns. Oh no! Golgari Thug! Help me! The turn 7 Golgari Thug! How do I win? Alright, let's cast the teachings. And go grab the Blue Sun Zenith. Blue Sun Zenith. How many cards in their library? They have 23? I guess now they know about Blue Sun Zenith. That's kind of a tilt. Alright, what am I doing? All your shit resolves. That's fine. That's all fine. Hey, that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Alright. Let's tap like a remotely intelligent human being. And see if we can kill our opponent. Alright, we got a Reclamation. And we have a Nexus of Fate. Okay, I don't think I longer care about their graveyard. Boop. Goodbye. I care about my graveyard. Boop. Boop. Alright, what are you doing, opponent? Why are you in the tank on this? It's just a Wilderness Reclamation. So we're going to... I don't know, we have like 11 mana. 6 plus 7 is 13, so we can't Nexus plus do other things. Vomit. Alright. Not drawing lands has been a beating, but I guess Nexus is technically better than... I mean, what's it called? Is technically better. Boop. I'm probably just gonna like snap an opt or something. We can snap a 2-mana spell. Maybe we're supposed to snap like Growth Spiral. I don't know. Sure, we'll snap like Growth Spiral. Snapcaster Mage. Target. Growth Spiral. Decisions at random. Green. Blue. Growth Spiral. Draw land. Missed. God dang. This has been a savage beating. Alright, well, that's pretty good. I haven't done the math, but I feel like this lets me tutor stuff and then redo the thing. So I think they're dead. Haven't done the math. Won't do the math. Can't stop, won't stop, etc. No. So we need, like... How much mana do we need? I need more mana. Huh. Maybe I screwed this up. Yeah, F it. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Right? Am I fine? 4 tap. They can loam and kill with conflag. Gross. Huh. Boop. Boop. Because I need to have 6 mana up, and the fact that I don't have 6 mana is like kind of a tilt. Alright. So I'm gonna have to do some janky shit here. Where like I return a land to my hand with Pulse and then snap Growth Spiral. Alright, let's just start doing some math. No, I have 16 mana. I can flashback this, right? Because I have 3 of these clowns. I think I'm just dumb. I'm convinced I'm just dumb. Boop. Black. Flash this back. If this doesn't work, then I'll just hate myself. Go grab the stupid Nexus and then deck them. This works, right? We have 20 mana. We need more lands. What are you doing, opponent? Just cryptic them out of the game? Well, the thing is, I can't cryptic them out of the game because they have Conflagrate in the graveyard. So that's stopping me from doing that. Nexus. Alright. Alright, this is some mathematics. I think I am going to cast the stupid Pulse, though. Because I desperately need a land. Pulse. Give me a land. Alright. Untap. Draw. Opt. What is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. We're like 3 mana short. This sucks. But we have 6 mana, so we can Cryptic tap them out of this game. Blech. Blech. Fetch. So we can't really die. Let's opt. Let's just see what we can hit. This on top. So we can snap Growth Spiral. Jeez. Snap. Target Growth Spiral. More decisions at random. You'll notice a theme with the whole decisions at random thing. Alright, yeah, let's put a land into play. Alright. I can like Blue Suns myself. I just think that's kind of bad. We just like win the game. There's no sense wasting time, so I'm just gonna like untap my lands a lot and ship. And then they dredge. And we're gonna Cryptic tap them, and then we have Remand back up for their stupid Conflagrate. God, they have hit so badly. We're gonna win game 1 against Dredge again. We also don't have to like Blue Suns for as much because they are dredging. Drake, my state is holding a Magic State Championship. It looks like it may be the Legacy seed. I've never played it before, though. If you've never played Legacy before, I highly recommend something just like goldfishing a bunch of like Black Red Reanimator or something. Make blue. Because like it's a good deck that like you can play test without like having played against a lot of other people. Just like sequencing and hand keeps is like what's important there. Double creatures your opponent's control, draw a card. Do that. And like it's also just like a good deck, right? Like it's top 8 to the last open. Alright. So you can't conflag me now, and even if you can, I can remand you. And you're like dead as shit to this Blue Sun Zenith. And boom, kill them. We're working on killing them. Like we could just like deterministically kill them next turn. This is fine. I don't know why I'm not F6. I don't think they have a single line that kills them. But just in case they like flashback looting into like all of their chills and then can flag me, I need to have the Remand up. But past the turn definitely doesn't kill me. Green, let's just do this since we leaving it all up. I just want to grow Spiral. Let me grow Spiral. Alright, I don't care about your graveyard anymore. Nothing matters, you're dead. Welcome to Modern. Modern! Modern. This is all fine. Sure, I'll shock this in. Pay 2 life. Yes. I don't want to attack. This is fine. I'm not attacking. You know about Blue Sun Zenith. You should concede. 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 They're going to make me click. Can I tap all my lands? Does that work? Somebody said something about, like, tap all of these for blue. Yeah, this is just, like, almost slower. I'd rather just, like, do it like this. Okay. Maybe, like, all 3 of these or whatever. Just, like, boop. Like, I'm just not convinced that's faster. Maybe if I was, like, better at clicking things. Ooh. Hope they made enough blue. Ah! Click! Alright, I think they're dead. Done. 33. You're dead. We both played hard. Thankfully, this does not chill me. They're really out here drawing cards right now, like one at a time or whatever. Why are they doing this? Okay? You did it! You're owning. We beat... Dude, Dredge has to be like a pretty good matchup with this deck. We've won game 1 like both times that we've played it so far. Like, it can't be that bad of a matchup. I think I still want this thing. Still want to consider some subset of these cards. Exile all other spells and counter all abilities. Yeah, whatever. Maybe Summary Dismissal is like good. I don't really know. Push blows. Out of my deck. This sucks. This sucks. Remand is like... Remand looked kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe we just leave Remand in. And like Pulse in. All of these cards kind of suck though. Alabama fan. Hey, I just made the announcement on Twitter for my team at Louisville. Retweet for me, please. I'm not going to retweet during my stream. I'll take a look after the stream and see if I can retweet that. Make sure you remind me. Mangoover says Remand is good. Okay, if that Dredge player didn't go to the bottom 15 cards of the deck, let's think a single Narco, he would have smashed you. I'm not even sure that's true, Tiki. We had that Pulse the entire game, right? I want my money back. Alright, I think I'm just going to cyber like this. Make more decisions at random. This is make decisions at random stream. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. We've been live for about 2 hours. We're 1-2 in the league. Should be 2-1, but I timed out because I'm bad. When they were deterministically dead. This hand sucks. This hand does not. So yeah, we should be 2-1. This deck feels good. This deck feels very powerful. I'm gonna keep this. And like, we've been kind of bodying Dredge. We haven't played Phoenix yet. We've only played Blue, White, and Dredge because apparently that's all people play these days. The meta is kind of like narrowing, so I guess that makes sense. I don't think this is on the agenda anytime soon. We want like lands to make this Growth Spiral good. We want lands and we want Graveyard Hate. And that is neither. And like, we have like the most expensive piece of Graveyard Hate. It's like we have Surgical. Like if we had Surgical here, like we'd want the Snapcaster Mage, but Crypt Incursion ain't getting snapped anytime soon. That untapped land makes me kind of want to opt on turn 1 and fetch Shock Growth Spiral on turn 2. Because we can't ramp this out. So at the point at which we're not ramping it out, and we're playing on turn 3 no matter what, I think I just want to be casting my spells. This might just be awful. But I never claimed to be great in this game. What are you doing? Are you going to bolt me? Why did you shock? You're not in a shadow deck. What are you doing? Opponents? What are you doing? Oh, you catharticking? I wish I was in the play. Loam Thug, huh? Alright, well, it stopped. I guess it plays around like... I don't want that. Get this out of my face. Alright. Whatever, do your thing. Dredge a lot. Another drill. This Dredge player. Yeah, this Dredge player is a piece of work. I think we're dead. I think this Crypt Incursion is going to be too slow. I mean, I know that's a lot to grasp, but I think it's going to be too slow. Which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna do my Kanye best. Also, maybe like catch up a little bit on time because we can just F6 a bunch. Cryptic Command, eh? I think I'm gonna fetch a Forest. Conserve life. Even though we have Cryptic Command in hand. That's how big brain we are. F6. Kill me, opponent. You don't even know any dredgers in the yard. You're taking like natural draw steps. So that's like 7 power is all you got? Or you have another cathartic? They have another cathartic, it looks like. Yeah, they have another cathartic. That's fine. Whatever. Do your worst. Ancient Grudge. Leyline of the Void. What? What? Alright, we're gonna die to this. This is fine. Ugh. Do they know that this has no targets? They can't. They can't know it has no targets. So just take a draw step, kill me with Cathartic. We can exile 1 creature. Right. Hell, maybe they miss it. They have no dredgers. Maybe they like Cathartic, put a bunch of creatures into play. We get to like Crypt Incursion them for like 1 billion. Nope. Tap all creatures, draw a card. If we draw Surgical Extraction, we actually can Surgical the Conflagrate and we get to win, but we did not. Well, we don't get to win. We get to like keep playing. Instead we died. Womp, womp, womp. Opponent has unsuccessfully determined that I was just dead. Alright. Fine. Apparently I'm giving my opponents too much credit for being able to play this game. And we need 2 creatures. Be able to do a bunch of dumb stuff. I don't know. Should play this Flooded Grove and pass. Who knows? They might screw it up again. Just try to like dredge a bunch. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. I'm not entirely convinced they have one. Creeping Chill Me. That is fine. This doesn't say cards, right? It says exile all creatures. Yeah. Another flag, okay. They can't cast at main phase, so we have the same thing going on where if we find Surgical, we don't die. Alright. Or now we actually have Extirpate as an out too. Extirpate or Surgical, and we do the thing where we are still in game. Barely, but we're still in it. Dude, it stops teaching's flashback. Leyline is okayish in the matchup? I don't think it's okayish in the matchup. That ain't it, Chief. Alright, maybe my opponent will forget that their cards have text again. Let's find out on this episode of Drake's at 4 and you have 8 cards in hand. And Conflagrate in the yard. Find the line, chat! Find the line! What is it? What could the line be? Last turn it was Cast Loam. Oh! Could flag for 5. Alright, I'm dead. They found it. They found it, chat. Oh, I could have opted. Draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, no, never lucky. I suck. Man, we even had more play to that game. Man, this matchup cannot be good for opponent. Alright, let's run it back. Let's end their life. Alright, love to play first. Nothing would make me happier. Crypt Incursion, Pulse of Murasa. Is Crypt Incursion going to be good enough on the play, you think? We have no green for Pulse. What do we think of this hand, chat? Please board and consume. In control 1, really? You might be right. I don't know, it's just expensive. Like, I just don't want more 5-mana cards in my deck. Like, at the point at which I should be casting that, I feel like I should be, like, just Cryptic Commanding them anyway and, like, taking extra turns and moving through my deck. Is this hand good enough? Ugh. The only other pieces... We have 3 other pieces of hate, right? So we have 3 other pieces of hate. This hand has no cantrips, no acceleration, and it's just, like, relying on the, like, turn 3 Crypt Incursion to win the game. I think this hand's a mulligan. So I think I'm going to mulligan it. Yeet. Fuck. This hand doesn't do anything either, so I'm going to mulligan again. Alright, this is the same hand, but with, like, a piece of ramp. Alright. This hand's actually, ironically, like, far better. Leyline! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm just going to use this Opt now, I think. I'm not going to get equity out of the Scry, but I just kind of want to move through my deck. Like, I just don't have a ton of time in this matchup, I feel like. Maybe that was bad. I don't know. Land go, says opponent. No, maybe not. Land move to second main. Alright, land go, says opponent. Opt. Put the land on top, and we're going to draw it. Top. Draw it. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Shell shock this in. Having Remand up's important. Also having Growth Spiral up in case they just like kept the hand that has Leyline and nothing else. I don't know why they think I'm reliant on Leyline to win this game. I don't understand what they saw that makes them think. I guess they saw Snapcaster Mage. Maybe they're just like Snapcasters. Ah! But Leyline seems like a questionable one to me. Though as does Ancient Grudge. But Ancient Grudge is at least justifiable because if I have Grafdigger's Cage in my deck, like it's pretty reasonable. But like if you're gonna bring these to Snapcaster, but you're also bringing Ancient Grudge to like answer Grafdigger's Cage, then what are you really hoping to accomplish here? You know. Hopefully we're going for that sweet 2-for-1. Ready? We're gonna yeet them. Creeping Chill, Loam. Yeah, discard more cards. Land, eh? Alright. Boop. Yeah. Alright. That's a lot of lands. Thankfully we have Growth Spiral, but still this is gonna be a sketchy one. Gonna be a sketchy sequence, I think. They still get to dredge on this turn, but that's like this basically time walked them, I think. Also, a Dredge 3 is not exciting. But it might make their Conflag better, if I'm being honest. Are they considering dredging? Why would you not? 3 lands. Powerful. I think I'm going to let this happen. Yeah, this is fine. You can dredge 3 more. You had a Creeping Chill. They just like take all the creatures out of the deck. They're like, haha, this idiot has Crypt Incursion. I'm just not going to put creatures in my deck. Fucking forehead. Draw 2 cards. Play a land. End step. Yeet. Nope. Blue. Ouch. Find Reclamation. Wilderness. Of the Wilderness variety. Train! Chew. Hey, that's a Reclamation I'm owning. Top. That train is close. Fuck off, train. Hey, this is like... I'm owning! Train. 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 We get it, train. You vape. Alright. I don't think I'm going to do anything. I'm just going to, like, make some mana. I think this first Blue Suns is just going to, like, target me, because I need to, like, refill my hand pretty bad. What are you doing? If they have an answer to Wilderness Reclamation, I'm going to tilt off. Alright, they do not. Alright. I don't think they have an answer to Wilderness Reclamation, so I'm just going to pass. Hope the Blue Suns isn't just a draw 2. I'd like it to be, like, a draw 1,000,000 or whatever, but... they have nothing going on. They still have no creatures. Train. Hey fam, playing Legacy this weekend. I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna do taxes. I think it makes a lot of sense to like get my taxes done this weekend since it's the actual weekend off. I don't have any opens to play in. Move the mic here. What is this? It's just like a trophy. That would suck. Loam? That's fine. You may loam. They're just trying to pop up a Conflag here? Like, what are we doing? Why are you playing so many lands? I'm pretty confused. I won't lie to you guys. Alright. Well, there's a land. There are 39 cards? Yeah, this still has to target me. I'm just going to target myself for like 1 billion and maybe leave like 2 mana up. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Ooh, ooh. Okay. What you doing, opponent? What you thinking about? What are you doing? Why are you making red red? Are they trying to cast an Ancient Grudge? What are the chances they're trying to cast an Ancient Grudge targeting this? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that is something that's happening, so I'm going to blot it out. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can draw 7 cards? That feels pretty reasonable. Leaving up 2 mana? Might just leave up 3 mana. I'm going to leave up 2 mana. Me. All the mana. Draw 7. My Grizzlebrand activation. Yeet. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's just discard a land. There you go, there's a land. Alright, so we got Rav Trap to kind of cover my ass. If they dredge, which they did. I think we're going to respond here. Boop. I think I'm just going to exile. Like, hitting 2 Conflags, I think there's a good chance that's both Conflagrates. And so it gets a free Surgical of Conflagrate, plus, like, answers their blood gas, plus, like, just, like, puts them back down to nothing. Like, they can put their stupid loam back in the graveyard, but I just do not care. Like, that is not going to be fast enough to win this game. I can't do anything. I don't know why I'm not F6. I, like, have no plays. Ooh, Growth Spiral's nice. Make blue-green. Boop. Cast Growth Spiral. Put a land into play. Put a Wilderness Reclamation into play. Put a land into play for turn. Ooh. Apparently we did not draw enough cards. I don't think I'm crypticing anything. Like, I'm fine to play this game long. The only concern is I only have 8 minutes to win the game, so once again, it comes down to clock. But for actual game strategy, I'm fine letting this game go longer. Ooh, those are nice Crypt Incursion targets. I might just Crypt Incursion these. Just gain 6, exile 2 things. This kind of feels like a spew. Whatever. Just gonna do it. They just let it happen? They had a fetch land up. Sure. You got it, opponent. Drake Sasser tries to punt. Never, ever punished. Yep, that's fine. I just want access to as many time walks as possible. So that's kind of what I'm doing is like each thing I'm casting counts as a time walk because I think it's only a matter of time before we win this game. Like we just need to draw like a Teachings or the Blue Sun Zenith. 33 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3 is 27, so we're short still. I can just target myself and draw like infinity cards, but that seems kind of bad. I kind of just want to like wait and let them dredge a little bit more. Because, like, they're probably a turn or two away from just dredging themselves out of this game. And we have, like, a couple more time walks before that matters. So, like, I just want this game to be easy mode. Alright, yeah, you're fine. You can get 1 Bloodghast. They don't want Bloodghast? Do they not have any more lands in hand? Oh my god, what are you doing? Why you like this? Why you wait till second main? Okay. This fine. Drake agree. What you doing, opponent? Casting something. This is a lot of mana. Creeping Chill. I think I'm willing to cryptic this. Right? Maybe I'll just like Logic Knot it for 1 million. Logic Knot for, yeah, sure, this much. This much! Pay for it. Nice Creeping Chill. Put it out of my face. Garbage can. Go to garbage. Alright. So we got like 1 more turn. Before we kills them. Before we kills them. We have to survive next turn. That's it. And then we get to Blue Sun Zenith them. What are you doing? No. Draw. Boom. Land. Are they just dead? Does that kill them? Are you dead yet? 3, 6, 9, 10. Times 3 is exactly 30. So 27? No. God damn it. Fine. I will wait one more turn. This is fine. I don't want mana. I don't care. I don't care. I'll make Cryptic mana. Just in case they decide to do something stupid on end step. They did not. Alright. I'm ready for you, opponent. Dredge. Yes, okay. There's another Ancient Grudge. They're gonna get me. They're gonna blow up my Reclamation. It's gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna take my 2. Then they're at 25 cards, and they are quite dead. They might even cast as Faithless Looting and just be maximum over dead. What are you doing? What you doing? Amalgam! Oh no! Trained Armadon! Help me! He's trying to self-teach himself to play Dredge. That might be it. Well, now they're going to be a little more familiar with their Wilderness Reclamation matchup, which is not only bad, like the matchup's bad for them, but they're never going to play against it, so it's all fine. Alright, let's fetch our lands. Oh, sure, we'll go with Islands. This is fine. Everything's fine. Draw. Extirpate. Alright. Why did I fetch there? That did not make any sense. Alright, let's just kill this. Let's put our opponent out of their misery. They're clearly miserable. We're not the most happy. Like, let's just get this game nice and over with, like the gentlemen and gentlewomen we are. Ladies and gentlemen. I said gentlewomen. That makes a lot of sense. Or non-binary. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. Okay. Cast this thing. Target you. Put a bunch of mana into it. Die. Alright, opponent. Die. We did it! We're owning. If we get counterspelled or something, I was like, they have mana confluence. If we get like counterspelled, I'm just gonna like hate myself. All right, okay, we're 2-2, should be 3-1. That's pretty good. This deck feels a lot better than I thought it was going to. This deck looks like a pile of nonsense. This hand looks like a pile of nonsense. All right, fine. This hand's good enough. This deck's kind of nice. I'm here for it. I like it. I'll take a teachings. Hell yeah. What? We're getting Gemstone Caverned. We should have put them on the play. We're so unlucky. Our Eldrazi matchup does not seem awesome. If I get Chaliced on one after choosing not to cast this op to conserve life total against a deck that's aggressive, I might just concede the game. Ramanap Ruins. Chalice on one. I need it. Give it to me. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Fine. Okay. You got it. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Alright. We're gonna flash in a Snapcaster to block the Rabble Master. Planes! What is this mathematics? Oh no. I'm in danger. Okay. I get your point. I see what you're saying, opponent. Here's this thing. We probably have to draw like one of our fatal pushes to win this game. Because then we just like, they just have 3 goblins in play, which we can beat a little easier. Alright. Alright. Push. Push it real good. Damn it. Are we dead? We have a Cryptic, I guess. We have a Cryptic, I guess. Four, 6, 10. We're taking just like $1 billion. This is fine. I have no problems. We're gonna take $1 billion. What's the problem? Why are you all freaking out? Gosh, we're getting moderned. We're getting moderned. Alright. Yep, fetch. Double bolt me. Alright. Nope. Reclamation. Okay. I see what you're saying, opponent, but I really don't appreciate it. What you doing? This is something that needs to be countered at bouncing a Rabble Master. Chalice on 1. So we can counter tap team and go to 1, or we could bounce Rabble Master. Yeah, it feels like tapping team is the same thing. Wait, no. It generates a thing anyway. Whatever. Going 2 versus 1 is inconsequential. Wait, does this matter? Our only 1-drops in our deck are push and opt, right? This thing doesn't matter. What am I doing with my life? I suck. Yes, this is coming into play. I don't care about the shell summon. That can happen. Tap creature's draw card. Our deck's actually surprisingly not very weak to bullshit of the bullshit. Ooh. Was that a punt? No, it's not. Okay. Now are we dead? I think we're dead now. You're dead. Puke! Alright, I don't really know how to board against this like mono red shenanigans. We have $1 billion basics. Maybe this card's good. I feel like I get the impression this card's good. If their plan is just like turbo out Rabble Masters, like this card's gonna be good. Like if they're gonna play like Blood Moons and shit, I just don't really care. Just like don't really care about what they're doing at all. What do I care about here? Is modern a banned word on your stream? I don't know. Have you tried it? Quick teachings for fog. You're a genius. You're a genius. Modern might have been banned at some point. I don't know. I've been known to not like this format. I feel like push actually just like kind of his cheeks. I kind of just want these like other bad removal spells that also hit other things. Is Pulse good? I don't know. Remand seemed fine. All our 4-drops seem good. Fracturing Gust feels narrow. I'm not putting that card in my deck. Consume the Meek. Blech. I just don't want any of this shit in my deck. It's all so bad. I just want to like counterspell them out of this game. Is this card bad? This card's bad. Submit! Oh, that's so many numbers. Decay comes in. Is there a Decay in my sideboard that I missed? Yeah, I put Echoing Decay in my deck. Playing against Mono Red Pile at LA, Decay destroys Rebels? Yeah, it does. Jund is banned. Well, Jund's a bad deck, so it should be banned. I put a bunch of bad words in my stream a long time ago, and I just don't even know it's still there. This hand feels okay. Right? I'm gonna keep this. Keep. Let's see if they got another Gemstone Caverns for me. I don't even see what they exiled last game. I guess I should have looked at that. They like turn one to Brabble asshole. That kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, well, we'll do this in case we have to draw a basic or whatever. Like, if they turn on Blood Moon me, I'm going to want to, like, have an island here. Otherwise, we're going to fetch a Watery Grave if they don't, like, turn on Blood Moon me, because we're going to have these up. Plains! Pitch Spirit Guide! Cast Desperate Ritual! I mean, they've literally done everything. Okay, cast Blood Moon. You got it, opponent. Fucking dick. Sure, man. Blood moon. I got the blood moon. Blood moon. I like blood moon. Blood moon make me happy. Ah! I remember when Chad top ended with old Yund. Yikes. Alright, Chalice on 1. I just don't give a shit about that either. I care about nothing. None of these things you're doing I care about. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just going to flash in this damn Snapcaster. And we're going to ambush Viper you to death. Snappy, 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 snappy. Go, go, Gadget Viper. Hiya! We got turn 1 Blood Moon. They got 2 cards in hand. What are the chances these cards are actually good? I'm feeling like the answer is 0. Oh, we got 3 Mystical Teachings, so we're going to grab some fucking counter spells. Let me attack, opponent. I just want to beat you down with my 2-1. I'm actually probably supposed to grab another Snapcaster just to up the damn clock. This sucks. This gameplay is not fun. Alright, do the thing. Teachings. Alright, so our options. Here we go, chat. Our options are Remand or Snapcaster Mage. Does anybody have any remotely reasonable opinions? Snap. We got 1 vote for Snap. What else we got? What else we got? We want some... It's Remand versus Snap. We have a Remand already. Doubles your clock. That's true. As long as you don't have to Remand something. My clock's already lightning fast. I don't know why you're hating on my clock. Did I bring that stupid bird in? Damn it. What a misplay. Should have brought the fucking bird in. This is so awful. Well, Opt is bad because we have a Chalice on 1. We're not grabbing Cryptic. It's between... I can get Illumination. Is Illumination good? God, that sucks. Alright, we'll grab Illumination. Alright, thank you. Combat. We're gonna grab Illumination because we need to get something going. Like, we still have Remand, but I also just want to draw cards. I don't know, we have more tutors, so maybe Illumination was just bad. I don't know, this might have been a punt, but I'm having a good time. That's what's important. Opponent, what the hell are you doing? Rest in peace. Sure, that's fine. You can do all of this nonsense. I'm okay with all of this. I would like to draw more basics, please. More basics, cast. Those aren't basics. That's a basic. Alright, go. We're almost at Cryptic Command mana. This is getting the shit remanded out of it. Remand, goodbye. Logic Knot. That counters it permanently. Checks the math. Yes! This counters it permanently. Ooh. Alright. To the beatdowns! Get him, Snapcaster! Da 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 da! Super Snapcaster! What if we didn't do that? What if instead we just, like, didn't do that? Oh, I need to do this for more, because they can have spirit guides. I'm just going to do it for everything. Done. Fuck your spirit guides. Not going to play around that shit. Okay. Here we go. We got another Remand. We're owning. Broadcast, thank you much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're the best. We might win this game, chat, because we have mystical teachings for another Snapcaster here on Instep. We can Remand and we can mystical teachings for another Snapcaster too. What is this, Oblivion Ring? Do I care about that? I think I care about that. Goodbye. Cryptic Command. Damn it. Blue. Cast this. Grab a Snapcaster. Alright. Oh my god, another Remand! We're doing it! This is just good quality gameplay right here. This is just good Magic the Gathering. I love Magic the Gathering. Blue, Remand that. Goodbye. Back to the hand. See you later. Ooh, Consume the Meek. That kills my Snapcaster Mages. I bet you'd like to have that one in your hand right now, opponent. Third island. Remand! Yes! Yes! You deserve it all! Get 'em! Go, my Vipers! Show Gohawk what's up. Not in my house. Not playing no Blood Moon, no Chalice of the Void. Get that garbage out of my face. Out of my face. Owning? Yeah, there's no owning command. We're going to have to make one. We're going to have to make one. Cryptic has 100% of the votes. What's up, broadcast? Can you get elimination? That's what you suggested. All right. My opponent, deep in the tank about how to beat this Remand they can't beat. They will figure it out very momentarily. This game is sweet. See, this is just good quality gameplay. This is good gameplay. Opponent did nothing and died to 2-1s. To 2-1s. That's what they died to. All right, we have a chance. We have a chance going into game 3. I kind of want this bird now. Because I wanted to tune this fucking bird up so bad. It would have been so good. It kills so quickly. Oh, what a mistake. I still don't think I'm supposed to have this stupid bird in my deck. So was Illumination a good tutor or not? I mean, it worked out. Best $10 I ever spent. That's damn right, not a poke. This game has been sweet. Look at these. Look at this Chalice one. They're like, oh, Chalice one shuts down that stupid idiot. Bet you he's a big forehead. All right. I kind of want this counterspell in my deck. Like, if we live long enough, I think I just want more counterspells. So, I think I'm going to cut something bad. What sucks? Push seems kind of bad. Yeah, push is awful. Push is just like never doing what we want it to do, right? Ugh, I feel like I need to have it. We're going to die. Is Consume the Meek worse than push? I don't know. I'm just going to run it back. It worked so well last time. Why change anything? It worked so well last time. All right, here we go. Gohawk on the play. We have a fetch land and a push. This hand actually feels really close because we can answer a turn 1 stupid Rabble Master, but we're not insured against Blood Moon. And I think they're just mulliganing to do something on turn 1 that's impactful. And if it's Blood Moon, we're stone dead. So I think I'm going to mulligan. This hand, I'm much more excited to keep. I'm looking for a fetch land. That way we can answer a stupid Rabble Master on turn 1. Oh my god. I think I'm going to be greedy and bottom that. Like, I need a fetch land. Are you just, like, putting some shit into play turn 1 again? Alright, hopefully not. Train! Go. I guess I should have played this to incentivize them to, like, spew to Blood Moon me. God damn it. What you doing? Cut it out. We're just getting mooned. This looks like we're getting mooned. Yeah. Oh, we're not getting mooned. Alright, this is fine. I actually need fetch land. Once again. What I'm looking for. Fetch land. All I'm looking for. Fetch land one-time dealer. This Remand is not it, Chief. I feel like I'm supposed to take this hit. Because if they have a land another one, I just have to Remand it. This is going to be a tough game to win, guys. I won't lie to you guys. This is going to be a tough one to win. Alright, let's get hit for a bunch. This would be a real fucking tough game to win. Alright. That's a Remand. That holds everything else off. So we're going to take 2 a turn for a while. Let's grab a swamp. Cast, target this. And then we have Remands, but we have to take 2 this whole time to do it. And then we need to, like, get to Cryptic Command mana. And we're gonna take, yeah, we're just gonna be like taking 2 this whole freaking time. I still have that stupid Consume in my deck, right? Yeah. Like, we eventually just need to work up to, like, Consume the Meeking this. Remand it. Okay. So tough. Alright, Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool gives me Cryptic Command mana, but takes a turn off. I don't think that's acceptable. I think we have to put this untapped. Alright. We're doing actually okay. Even though we're just remanding a stupid thing over and over again. We're doing alright. On the last time, we're going to Cryptic Command counter bounce a token, I think. That's fine. Alright, 5 mana. If they have a ritual, we're kind of in bad shape, right? So I'm just going to hope they don't. Manage. Alright, that's a trophy. Damn it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. So we get to trophy the Legion War Boss. We're going to take 3 now. Whatever. So we're going to take 3. We get to trophy the Legion War Boss. And then we have to start cryptic tapping. This turns on Consume the Meek, but we don't have it. Like, we don't have the mystical teachings. Stop an opponent's turn. Stop in your draw step. Trophy this. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough game. All these are Ravel Masters so early. So we're at a virtual 2 right now because of the stupid Remand app. Ironically, if they play another stupid Ruins or whatever, we can't win. Oh, don't kill me, dog. In my opinion, not shocking was a mistake. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it did. We definitely worked out to get punished for it, right? Boop. Ghost Spiral. Wilderness Reclamation. Huh, okay. That is it, Chief. That's another it, Chief. What do we have? Alright, Wilderness Rec. Are you cracking this? Putting me to 2? What is this? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, don't play another one. Maybe I should have the Nimble Obstructionist in my deck. Jesus. Is the Pulse of Murasa still in my deck? Nope. We can only spend 2 mana? Alright, go. So tough. Blood Moon. Think we're straight to just counter tap. Counter target spell, tap all creatures opponent's control. Alright. Because we need to be able to snap Cryptic and stuff. This is not going to be a game where we beat all these goblins. How much caffeine do you take? I don't take a ton, Tannen. I drank like a soda just because like I need to stay up for pretty late after the stream to do a little bit of cleanup from the stream. but I don't take a ton of caffeine. Shit! This is the 6 mana, so we can snap Cryptic. Thing is, we're just like getting nowhere right now. I don't know what to do. We can tap our team. Draw a card. We can bounce Snapcaster. It's like not unreasonable. I think we should have to pass. Why are you still casting spells pre-combat? Oblivion Ring. Alright, we're gonna run it back. Snapcaster Mage. Cryptic Command. Are we waiting on them? Why are we waiting on me? Oh, sure. Wait. Character spell, tap all creatures my bonus control. Yep. Blue, blue. Vogue. Alright, do the thing. What you got? Lands? Land ain't it, Chief. So we need to answer a goblin in a lot of cards. Alright, well, we get some looks. We get some looks. The question is how much mana to leave up. I think the answer is 4. Because it lets me snap a trophy. I think the answer is 4. Like, the thing is 5, it gives me Consume the Meek as an out. But I think the answer is 4. Because I want to draw the extra card. Alright. I think this is a pretty important decision too. Yeah, I think the answer is 4. What are you doing? What the heck? Maybe we also misused our resources. Like maybe I could have like logic knotted and snapped a trophy. Could have logic knotted that, snap trophy. I don't know. There's a lot going on. Bing and Blaze. Oh, Blue Suns yourself. Yeah, I have to Blue Suns myself, see what I can do on this turn. Well, I'm not going to Blue Suns myself without some extra Wilderness Reclamation mana. So, like, I think I want to draw 3 extra cards by going to end step, because I've already made my land drop, and hitting a Reclamation is not something that's, like, an option anyway. So I think I'm supposed to do this, and draw, what is this, 10? I'm supposed to draw 7 cards? That's enough looks to find, like, a Cryptic Command. That's enough looks to find, like, maybe a Trophy, maybe another Snapcaster. There's a lot of outs. So I think I'm just going to draw 7 cards and give myself as many outs as possible. With the only not out being Consume the Meek. Echoing Decay is it. That counts as it. Chief. I'm owning. I guess I can just do it now. I also have a Consume the Meek too. Look at all these things. Blue, black. Am I supposed to do it now? I think I'm supposed to do it now just so I don't discard. Echoing Decay. Alright, we did it. I forgot Echoing Decay was even in the deck. We have another counterspell through Logic Knot, so I'm pretty safe this turn. Oh wow, could have like floated mana and like decayed it or whatever, but whatever. We just have 1 card in hand. Just Logic Knot this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 4 enough? I'm going to do 1 more. Let's check on another Remand. We'll do 5. Done. I guess I could have discarded a land. Land. Alright, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. For once. We might stabilize at 2. Alright. We have Snapper Man. So I guess we should just get back on the Snapcaster beatdown plan, right? So let's opt, see if we can hit something that matters, top. Opt, see if we can hit something that matters, sure, top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hieroglyphic, cast it. Draw a bunch of lands. Alright, you got it. Attack. Make sure I played my land. I have. Pass turn. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything. Okay. And we have like Snap Logic not up. We just have a bunch of stuff. What is this? A Blood Moon? Simian Spirit Guide. Sure. I don't think I really care about that. I think I'm just going to snap Echoing Decay on it. Sure. Might just Abrupt Decay it. I'd rather keep the counterspell up, I think. So maybe I'll just like hold a Snapcaster back. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, we just want this game to go on. Alright, there we go. That should seal this game up. I need to not fuck this up, but that should seal the game up. They have 42 cards in the library. I still kind of want to just beat them down with Snapcaster Mages. Why is it something I want to do? Who? Teachings. Okay. Oh, fuck. Supposed to cast this Decay right here, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we have 1 floating. We go to 10. So we can attack. Green, black. This is loosely sequenced. Take through. We float 3 mana. We can Teachings, go grab the Nexus and cast it. And step. Yeah, this is really loosely sequenced. Blue. Okay. Alright, let's go grab the Nexus. Nexus of Fate. Alright, put this back. Cast this. Alright. Looks like we are going to win this game after all, which is kind of a miracle in and of itself. Alright. Boop. Growth Spiral. That's fine. Make blue-green. Using this. Cast Growth Spiral. What if the difference between 2 and 1 is? Doesn't seem high. Boop. In fact, it doesn't seem high at all, so we're going to play this and fetch. Also lets me play around Bloodman for free. So we can Mystical Teachings again to go grab the Blue Sun Zenith. We can also just like grab more Snapcaster Mages. I don't know. The world's kind of our oyster at this point. And step. I think I'm just going to Nexus again. Flashback Teachings. Go grab the Nexus. Cast the Nexus. Alright, Nexus. And then we can, like, snap Hieroglyphic. I think I'm in on that. Snapcaster Mage. Target. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Cast it. Go Spiral A. Alright. There's a Green Sun. So we can Teachings for the last Teachings, then Teachings for Nexus. And I think we just killed them. I haven't done the math, because math is for chumps. But I think they're dead. We go to H. We go to End Step. Float mana. I mean, if they get another turn, it's also not the end of the world. Cast the Flashback. Alright, let's go grab the last Teachings. Teachings. Cast it. Go grab the last Nexus. Nexus. Well, I say the last Nexus. The only Nexus. Nexus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can grab the Nexus one more time. So let's do that. And then we win. Hopefully, did I make black there? Oh, look at that. God, I'm dumb. Oh, we're going to win this game. We're owning. Boop. Cast a flashback. In case they both pulls. You might want to find some life gain. How well does this deck line up against Phoenix? I have no idea. We didn't get to play against Phoenix. I can't imagine awesome. I mean, we have Fatal Push, which is good. And we have some good graveyard, like, hate after board Nexus. It lined up great against Dredge. It just looked absolutely phenomenal. Alright, animate this. And then we have the Nexus, and it's sealed up. Good game. We both played hard. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Nexus. And step. Just for show, we're gonna go ahead and blue Sun Zenith too. Try to hit it again. Blue Sun Zenith. Myself. What do you got? 7 minutes left? Let's play time. Draw cards! What are we at? 19? 10 cards left? We have the Nexus again. We're owning. Alright, get rid of this. This. Oh no, my Snapcaster. I don't know. Get rid of this. Alright, I'm going to cast the Nexus one more time, just for show. Wait, where'd you go? Where are you going? I wanted to cast my Nexus! Alright. We 3-2'd. Well, we 4-1'd. But, oh, I just hit the mic. I'm so sorry, chat. We 3-2'd officially, but we should have won this match if I, like, had another minute. I think I would have won it. Also, if I, like, had played any reps of the deck before we played, I would have won it. So we theoretically 4-1'd. This one I definitely punted, this match against Blue White. I think it was very reasonable that we 5-0'd this league, to be honest. If I had played, like, any amount of Magic with this deck. But we did play Dredge twice, Blue White twice, and then we played that, like, Mono Red Prison deck. And honestly, the Prison deck kind of felt the closest of all the matches. Like, the other ones were really swingy. But the deck felt like it had a lot of power. A lot going on. The 3 teachings, I don't know, there's some times I wanted the 4th teachings just in my teachings for, like, the Nexus chain. Like, when I was making a bunch of mana, like, not having the 4th teachings sometimes did feel kind of awkward. Like, and there was a lot of times I was just, like, drawing to teachings. I was, like, sitting there taking draw steps, like, all right, like, if I'm going to win this game, I need to start drawing some teachings. So that's kind of weird that, like, there's times I really don't want them in my opening hand, but a lot of times in the late game I really, really wanted one, and so having only 3 kind of felt wrong. I don't really know. Cryptic Command was awesome. Wilderness Reclamation was great, as unsurprising as that is. The Remands were stellar. Logic Knot, the one of Logic Knot was kind of nice. Like, having a copy of a hard counterspell that cost 2 mana was really, really nice. Like, the Remands were good, but there was times, like, when we were facing down that Legion of War boss that we just kept returning, that we were like, okay, like, we need it to actually go away this time. So that was kind of nice. The Pulse looked good, but we only really played it against, like, we played it against Dredge. Honestly, it's best for making your land drops. Like, somebody in the chat, like the person... What's it called? Any more Magic tonight? Yeah, we're gonna play a league with this Devoted Druid sublist that somebody submitted after this. But I want to talk about this deck real quick while I go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna talk about this deck, and then I'm gonna plug my sponsors that are rolling beneath my face, and then I'm gonna cycle through new decks. So that's, I don't know, probably like 5 minutes worth of stuff, if at most. That feels high, but I don't know. You guys, a lot of you guys were here for most of the match. I kind of feel like the sideboard is still a little loose. Like, I don't really think this card's very good. The person who sublist for this, I think it's not a poke. It's not a poke. Didn't, like, had an updated list that, like, didn't have this card in it, and I agree with that. I think this card's pretty bad. But there's a lot of the stuff that was pretty good and pretty nice to have access to in my teachings deck. I kind of want the 4th teachings. I'm not sure how good, like, Hieroglyphic is. Like, it does give you a, like, 8th 1-drop, but, like, I don't know. The deck felt good. The Blue Sun Zenith as a win con is still kind of questionable to me. I'm curious if we shouldn't have something like Empty the Pits in our deck. Like, maybe make our mana a little bit better in the black. Just, like, play a couple more, like, black sources or whatever. And play Empty the Pits, because that kills a lot easier. Whereas, like, trying to get enough mana to Blue Suns my opponents when, like, I was comboing off or, like, soft comboing with the Mystical Teachings was kind of rough. And also, I kind of want to play around with like a Search for Azcanta or two in this deck. I feel like Search for Azcanta would be big game in this deck for obvious reasons. I mean, Wilderness Reclamation, but like also just like grabbing more spells. Maybe it's better than some of our like weird pieces like Hieroglyphic Illumination or like, I don't know, like some number of these 2-mana spells, maybe some number of these like 4-mana spells. Like, I don't really know. The point is, like, I would like to experiment with like 1 or 2 Search for Azcantas, and like maybe instead of a Blue Sun Zenith, playing around with Empty the Pits. But the thing is, Blue Sun Zenith is kind of nice as like a fair card, just like to kind of refill my hand early in the game. Like if I just like we saw where I just like would do it for 7, targeting myself a few times, and so like that's pretty interesting to me. Yeah, it's me. So, yeah, I don't know. We didn't play against Burn. We didn't play against a huge variety of decks, so we didn't get to see a lot of the sideboard. But, like, these are the 2 I'm questioning right now on the sideboard. The rest of the sideboard felt nice. Echoing Decay was sweet. Crypt Incursion was fine, but probably worse than another graveyard piece of any of these variety. Consume the Meek is fine. Dispel's fine. I don't know if Nimble Obstructionist is good. The Notion Thief is cute. Probably too cute. Notion Thief probably doesn't belong in this deck. I want a Shadow of Doubt in this deck. I think a Shadow of Doubt would be really good in this deck, too. Maybe just even as like a main deck thing, just like a Cryptic Command against Scapeshift decks. Also is like randomly good against like fetch lands and stuff. Like I think access to 1 somewhere in the 75 would be really nice. And I think that about wraps it up. I don't think I have anything else to say. This deck felt really powerful. Like honestly, this is a strategy if they ban Phoenix that I might look a little bit more into. Like if they just ban the Phoenix deck down, like I think this deck might have real legs. It's just trashes the fair decks and like has a reasonable game against the unfair decks because you're doing something intrinsically unfair. Now that may change as people like, I think the metagame could easily adapt to this deck. So like if it got good, it wouldn't, I'm not sure how long it would stay good for, but I think this deck has potential. Anyways, that about wraps it up for me. If you're watching here on Twitch, I really appreciate you guys staying around. I've got a raid from Hovey, my good friend Hovey. He is too kind to raid me on Wednesday nights usually. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I've been live for about 3 hours. That league took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but that's okay. I mean, we were learning a deck, so it happens. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for sticking through the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you're not jammed that subscribe button on YouTube, make sure to do that. It's the easiest way to support me on YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything, and we'll let you know when I post some more videos. And like I said, here on Twitch, if you guys are still here, you like the content, jam that follow button. Easiest way to support me on Twitch. We'll let you know when I go live. And it's the easiest way. It doesn't cost you anything. Easiest way to support me. You may have noticed the scrolling list of sponsors beneath my face while I've been streaming. They do sponsor both this stream and Team Nova. I'm a member of Team Nova, which is a SCG team that grinds the opens trying to get on the Players' Championship. We have a couple of members in the top 16 of the leaderboard right now. You can check them out at StarCityGames.com. Look at the little leaderboard. You can find, I think Austin Collins is in there. I was in there, but I got pushed down to 20th after this weekend, despite having a 5-point weekend. Harlan was up there. Harlan's done well this year, and Brad Carpenter has 2 open top 8s this year, so he's close to the top of the leaderboard. So our team's really great. Our sponsors are awesome. The End Games is a store in Charlottesville. You can check out their website, both in the description below and in the panels below. There's code TeamNovaMTG, get you, I think, 10% off any of your order with them, so it'll save you a little bit of money if you order with them. They do have a storefront online, and they've been incredibly helpful to us, and they've been very supportive, allow us to get a discount on their cards, as well as let us rent some cards sometimes. And so I really appreciate their help. Check them out. They're a great store and a great addition to the Magic community. Hipstersofthecoast.com is a content creation website. You can see them pretty active on social media. We do write a weekly column that, well, I say weekly. Every time there's a tournament, we write a column that's what we play or what we're playing at the tournament this weekend. So you can check out all our deck lists before we actually play at the event. We don't usually change much at all in the deck lists on those because we post it so late in the week. So we usually have our decision made, and the deck lists we post are usually what we're actually playing at the tournament. So you can check that out. There's a lot of other great content, a lot of other great podcasts there. They have some sweet merchandise as well, so I recommend check the website out. Panels below or the description if you're on YouTube. Third, we got manatraders.com. They are the website I use to rent my cards that I get to play with. I could not bring you content without manatraders.com. You can use Team Nova MTG for 15% off your first 3 months. Highly, highly, highly recommend if you're looking to get better at Magic, you're looking to play a little bit of Moto, or even if you're trying to rent cards in paper. It's great for both. Highly, highly recommend. And you can use the referral link below to get started with that. And you can use the code TeamNovaMTG for 15% off your first 3 months. Highly recommend. At least give them a try. They have a free trial now, so there's no reason, no excuse not to. And last but not least, Inklin Customs. Oh, that reminds me. They made a giant token. I don't know if you guys saw. Hold on. Oh, my tokens are out. Look at that. I got a ginormous version of my token. That is so hot. I love it. Inklin's great. Oh, look, it's so nice. Look at that. Come on. Look at that cute face. I don't even know if you can see the face. But anyways, Inklin's great. She made the playmats that you see us playing with. If you've seen Team Nova playing at any of the events recently, we have these sweet playmats to help advertise our sponsors. It's also just great artwork that Inklin put together. We also have a bunch of tokens that you can pick up both from her website or if you find her in person at most like big Magic events. I think she's even going to be at PAX East. So if you're going to that, then pick up some of the tokens. She's great. She follows, around the SCG tour and the GP circuit. I think she goes to both. So you can check out her Facebook, her Twitter. You can find her on her website. That's in the description below or in the panels below, or some of her stuff if you're not going to be at any of the events. And I highly recommend picking her stuff up. It supports us, and her artwork's all great. So please check her out. And thank you all for bearing with me.